Griffin, you got another Yahoo for us?
Not for a while now, Justin.
Let me reach into the fucking time well. Hold on. Oh, no. I've fallen down into the time well.
Oh, no. He's an old man now, Justin.
I'm an old man now.
Oh, no. He went too far the other way and he's a baby.
He's a baby.
Yeah, let's see if we can catch him right in the middle. I'll grab him by the back of his collar and pull him out.
Whatever, Dad. Fuck you.
Nah, damn it. I got him when he was 45.
Man, some.
Do you not have a Munch Squad, my friend?
I have like too many, and it's starting to feel like this predictable thing. It felt too predictable. Well, it used to be a fun energy. You know what I mean? And now I'm having to like beg for it.
I love it. I love the energy. Maybe, first of all, do the fucking song. Play the song, Eric Clapton.
Okay. A Munch Squad. Munch Squad. This is the new theme song.
It's pretty good. Why don't you just give us some log lines and then like let me and Travis be your sort of navigators through this wire. And if there's something that
I don't fucking trust you guys to do that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Honey Baked Ham has a new. Okay, first off, I have just sort of an addendum.
A correction.
Okay.
What'd you do?
A quick addendum to not a correction. Addendum.
What'd you do?
No, nothing.
What'd you fuck
Hodgman,
up?
I did ask John Hodgman if the Taco Bell crispy chicken sandwich taco, where they're trying to get beef going. Hodgman has made basically his entire career is based around deciding whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich.
I noticed
so
that.
I asked him to like weigh in on this, and he said, and this is sort of like official. As you can hear on his podcast, Judge John Hodgman, he makes these sorts of rulings all the time, and they are binding. It's a taco inspired by a sandwich. That's what Hodgman told me.
All right.
And that's official.
I like that.
He said it's like, like the famous Reuben taco. And then like an hour later, he texted me, or a tuna melt taco. It's like,
well, we get the concept, I think.
We got you.
Do you know what happened with that last one? Is Hodgman thought about a tuna melt taco, and he's like, fuck, that'd be delicious. And then he just...
That's what he actually said. Like, now I'm thinking about this. I think he made himself hungry.
I think so, too.
That's a great idea.
I think he practiced The Secret. I think he was visualizing.
Honey Baked Ham is doing pumpkin spice glazed turkey breast.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks, right?
No, that sounds great.
What's wild is like in preparation for this limited time offering, Honey Baked did a survey, and they're like, the results reinforce the demand for fall flavor starts now. 69% agree fall has the best seasonal flavors.
Yeah.
In fact, 70% of people agree pumpkin spice is an essential part of the fall season.
Okay, but those are two different things. Those are two different things, because you're saying that a lot of people love fall flavors and they acknowledge that pumpkin spice is essential to fall, not that they love pumpkin spice.
65% of people said pumpkin spice flavors should be available August through October.
That's true.
And 15% want the flavor to be available all year. So 65%, 59% said spending time with family and friends for gatherings is a favorite fall activity.
Okay.
And 71% of respondents said they feel disappointed when they miss out on an experience.
What?
there had to be a moment where you're like, what did you ask?
I'm sorry. What was
I said?
One more time.
No, sorry. I said that. I just asked if you feel disappointed when you miss out on an experience.
Do you mean a honey baked ham sandwich experience, or just any experience?
Just any experience. It's like, well, fuck. What's this for again? It's for ham?
Can you?
Yeah.
Did you say 75%, Justin?
71% of respondents said they feel disappointed when they, quote, I'm just reading, miss out on an experience.
I want to meet that other 29% who are so comfortable with themselves. They're like, if I miss it, I didn't need to be there, I guess.
You're just like, I would have just fucked it up. You know me.
And it's just...
And it probably wouldn't even been nearly as good.
An experience.
An experience.
Oh, man.
Experience, not good or bad. Just, 30% people are like, oh.
Yeah, man, I swear to God, the aliens landed.
I was not present at the Point Pleasant Silver Bridge collapse. Damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
Shit.
And I heard there was some really good ham there afterwards.
But pumpkin spice, they're doing pumpkin spice ham.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sure. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, why not? But that's not really what I'm kind of, the thing I actually want to talk about. I just think that's funny. There's like a whole thing about what would you do. Here's what pumpkin spice lovers are willing to do to make it a year-round thing, right?
I'd murder.
28% of people would shave their head bald.
Okay.
27% of people would go a month without internet access.
No, you would not.
27% of people would give up their smartphone for a year.
Bullshit.
Just learn where to buy pumpkin spice.
It's a combination of flavor. You could do it yourself.
It's like just nutmeg and cinnamon.
They sell it. You can get bottles of it in the spice aisle with everything else.
Anyway, Wendy's unveils hot and crispy French fry innovation. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to stand up.
Yeah.
This is what I do Munch Squad for, because this is actual news, okay? It's been fucking 11 years, okay? For the first time, the chain is updating its number one selling product, which is, of course, the French fry.
The French fry.
The Wendy's French fry. Now, it's been 11 years since we've touched this recipe, and now we're going back to the drawing board. We're going to change it. The tag that they're using, they're sort of like in the drive-by. You see a lot of drive-by fast food coverage, and it's just like, we just need a quote. So what do you think? And they're like, yeah, it's like a lot of places do it bad, and we're going to do it good. They say the fast food chain developed this new fry offering to put an, quote, end to the disappointing, inconsistent fry experiences that other places still serve.
Yeah.
You see what they've done here?
They're putting their fuck up on everyone else's.
They're not changing it. You're right. Not because we fuck it up, but like other places do.
Yeah.
Now
we're going to carry
right
even
now.
more of the weight than we have already.
The ball's in their court. QSR magazine, which is sort of my like secret source, my number one source for like when I want to go behind the headlines.
Yeah. It's your secret sauce source.
Yeah. So this has an interview with John Lee, the Wendy's vice president of culinary innovation, who is probably a genius at his job, but probably is one of the wilder interview subjects. I've seen a lot of John Lee's work, and it gets pretty wild every single time. Here's an example. It's basically one of those things where they're good.
That's already a great start.
It's basically one of those things where there were good fries out there, but there are not great fries out there. And we collectively got together and we told ourselves 2.5 years ago that good is definitely not good enough. Now, earlier in this interview, he says that they've been working on this recipe for months. So I guess there was like 2 years where they were like, we got to do something about the fries, guys. Like, yeah, we know,
man. Where do you even start?
We're going to go full court press and figure out what's the best way to have our customers' backs. If fries are the most ordered menu item, we're going to create the best possible fry. So they asked John Lee, how tell me how your team has been approaching reinventing the fry and to land this new hot and crispy game changer. So, hi, my name is Justin McElroy. I'm going to do my dramatic monologue is John Lee's answer to this question. And I'd like to read it for you now.
I'm sorry, do you have a headshot that we could peruse?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, here.
Okay, thank
and
you.
I'm so sorry I don't want to break your flow.
Yeah,
do you have a butt shot?
No. It's on my Instagram. It's just all butt shots.
Can you show me your butt?
This is what you want. You
make it clap. Make it clap.
You gotta get the right potato. Once you get the right potato, you gotta make sure you're applying the right process. And we have a signature proprietary process that allows us to get the fry.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's the way he puts it. You gotta do it in a way that our customers want it.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of forms.
What?
We've done a lot of research. There's a whole bunch of shapes.
What?
And there's a lot of different routes we could have taken to create new news.
Oh, man. Sliding doors.
The problem is to stay true to our heritage and the roots and what Dave Thomas expected in terms of the perfect French fry. And then based on the research of what consumers really want, which is a fry that is hot and crispy, we actually landed on what we have today. So it looks like your standard French fry. It is not your standard French fry. The reality is sometimes they got it right the first time out in regards to shape. There's specifics around how we cut our fry. It was done right the first time around. So we didn't have to do much to fix that. But applying a proprietary process and being really careful about the partners we choose.
What?
And having the right raw materials coming in from a potato perspective.
Oh my God.
Gets us at where we're at today.
Okay, now.
And then obviously we have our ops partnerships too. They do a fantastic job. We are trained properly. We got certified people working those fryers, and they care and are as passionate as we are about making sure that the guest experience is awesome.
Why am I
every time they bite into a french fry?
Why am I standing up and saluting? Like, I'm saluting with my hand over my heart, and I don't know how I got to this position.
Listeners, I want you to rewind back to the beginning of Justin doing it and then listen again. And this time, I want you to picture Justin standing in front of several cork boards with string wrapped around thumbtacks going from thing to thing as he points out. And just imagine that John Lee has been awake for 4 weeks prior to this interview.
I'm a ketchup eater.
I'm not afraid to admit it.
I'm a ketchup eater. I'd like to take our pouch and I like to squeeze on a little squiggly drizzle on each fry.
Jesus, Lee.
And soggy fries don't make for a very good eating experience when you try to do that. Using fries that they created are perfect for this. So if you include the delivery expectation of 20 minutes, typically 20 to 30 minutes, they're still crispy, which is mind-boggling. It's the mind.
The mind cannot conceive of the crispiness.
The mind cannot conceive.
Hey, can I say something? It is a razor thin margin between pleasantly floppy and way too crunchy for fast food French fries. The way this man is speaking makes me think that these are going to shatter my jawbones.
Oh, yeah,
so
baby.
Fucking crispy.
And they're heated internally, I guess, like those hand warmers that you crunch up and then put in your gloves. There's some kind of chemical activation from inside of them that 25 minutes later, they're still warm.
And I don't want you to go back because
hey guys, guys, you have to keep pressing forward. This is a question. You had a phrase. I really don't know. Please don't ask me for context here. I don't know what is happening in this specific part. Okay. You had a phrase around the coding that was great that included the word whisper and that you didn't want it to have a barrier to the potato. Can you share just a little bit about that philosophy there? The reason why the whisper came out.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. I was hoping you would bring up the whisper.
Oh, thank you. Actually, that's so astute of you. Yeah. The reason why the whisper came out was because there are a lot of our competitors and options that we could have looked at that had heavier battering. But the beauty of our research was that it told us something very clearly that consumers really know their French fries. I love the French fry for the fact that it's natural sort of potato texture they want with the very light contrast in texture. Crisp on the outside, fluffy baked potato in the middle is how we always talk about it in our kitchens. You cannot do that if you start applying a whole bunch of batter, which may make it more crispy.
Yeah.
But you end up changing the actual overall eating experience of the French fry.
Yeah.
I know this gets deep into French fry.
Does it, John?
But this is what we do. We talk about French fries like this. If you bite into a heavily battered product, I guarantee, it says, I guarantee they start to get gummy and they lose that baked potato fluffy texture in the center. Our research tells us, most consumers, that is not good.
John, honey, please come to bed. You've been up for days. John, please, the children miss you. Come home.
But Mr. Lee, why should they not be married?
Oh, sorry. No. I love her. Is that?
I love her or something.
Anyways, potatoes to all. I've got to be off.
The change is in regards to the actual battering process that we use and finding the right level batter, which sounds like it's easy.
No.
Try doing millions and millions of pounds of French fries. There's a lot of science involved.
Please, Mr. Lee, calm down. Please put the knife away.
There's a lot of engineering, so we had to get it just right.
You think you could do it? Oh, John.
This is truly the combination of our own science on a product that seems so simple when you compare it to something that looks more complex. It's actually probably the most complex project that I've worked on in my entire career.
It fucking sounds like it.
It sounds like it, John. And I love, John, can I say we've been having a lot of fun here on our comedy podcast, but I love the passion.
I love it.
I love the passion, you fucking ketchup eater.
The only thing that makes me sad about this, now that I think about it, is how much passion and love John Lee has put into these french fries and how most fucking plebes are going to take a bite of it and go, that's pretty good. And they're not going to appreciate...
They're not going to appreciate about it. You know what else tickles me is that this recipe is being rolled out and should be in all Wendy's by mid-October. I think that you should, in the future, not denigrate your current product while you still have apparently so much of it.
Right.
I feel like people should just show up because now, you think I'm going to go to a Wendy's before this new incredible fry is available? You say people prefer it 2-1 to McDonald's. I'm not going to waste a trip to Wendy's right now when you're still serving that garbage fry.
This is your last chance to stock up.
Let me get a Baconator combo meal, but just keep the french fries. Because I wouldn't eat that fucking shit with my worst enemies.
Could I get an IOU for the french fries that I can turn in like mid-October?
Yeah. Actually, just take the french fries and pull out your waistband like a silly clown and dump them down to your pants because you're a clown.
Yeah. And dance and say, I'm a bad fry clown boy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, is it too late to order a small Frosty?
I bet they are going to be pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah. Sounds great.
No, they're going to be great. They know what they're professionals. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. We hope you've enjoyed yourself. We hope you're going to rush out and get some of those Wendy's fries. They did not pay us to say that.
Start waiting now. You got about
start waiting now.
45 days.
Don't get any fries.
Yes, don't.
How about another question?
Sure.
I recently moved to a new
state.
Wait, really?
What? No jokes? No, none of your cut-ups? None of your classic cut-ups? Okay.
No cut-ups. I recently moved to a new state. I didn't.
Fuck. This freaking
Justin. How good
But that's enough of the question for the question asker
Mom,
to recognize
Dad,
it.
Get out of my podcast. Come on.
Wait.
You don't understand me.
Is this a parent protest?
I want a munch.
Squad.
I want a munch.
Squad.
I was kind of going for a BC voice.
No, I got that, but the problem is the question asker listening to the show be like, oh, my question. Oh, no.
Get back to it. I already decided this.
We are not going to
do it
next.
next.
No way we're going to get back to it.
Yeah, we're going to get back to it.
Okay, we're going to do a 2-minute munch
because these are quick.
All right.
This is quick ones. Panda Express to test orange chicken sandwich. This is just to say how fucking
hold on, wait. Did you say
Panda Express to test orange chicken sandwich? And this is just to say how fucking dare you. We're trying to hear.
I thought you said detests.
They came up with it. They were like, yuck.
Fuck this. Awful.
This.
Also, just from
Why
that
did we
headline.
wander in the chicken sandwich wars? How dare us?
Just from that headline, I would like to think that the test is like, can we even do this?
Wouldn't it be great if Panda Express is like, we were going to, and then we realized we can't do this. And we wanted to announce our restraint.
Here's the problem, guys. The orange chicken, it's all sloppy. We put it on the sandwich, the bread gets all sloppy. We don't know what the fuck to do with this.
I hate it.
I hate this. It falls apart.
You know the chicken sandwich wars were attempted to be ended by Popeyes, right?
Yeah,
right.
Of course.
This is like a month ago. It's still fucking going. Panda Express is like, can we get up in this? It's like, please, I'd rather you didn't.
No.
Taco Bell is like, I don't know if we're in it or not. And now you got Jack in the Box, which has introduced the new cluck chicken sandwich and a BBQ cluck chicken.
Okay. All right.
So the reason Jack in the Box, when the nation...
That's all right. Hey, if you need a minute.
Jack in the Box announced the rollout of its new cluck chicken sandwich and BBQ cluck chicken sandwich, accompanied by
Thank you for pronouncing that correctly, by the way. No one ever pronounces that word right.
Tongue-in-cheek marketing campaign meant to poke fun at the infamous chicken wars, which I will remind everyone, as I tried to every episode, has claimed human lives.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the significantly bigger and crispier upgrade of the cluck chicken and this new cluck BBQ cluck chicken and a BBQ deluxe cluck chicken. Imagine standing before another human, same species as you, and saying, oh, me, I'll take a BBQ deluxe cluck chicken sandwich. The brand broke the news last week with a humorous video press release announcing that Jackbox, which I guess is the name of the company because it just says Jackbox here, which I thought was
a different thing. Yeah.
Arnie's thing. Purchased the town. Jackbox had purchased the town.
What?
Of Chicken, Alaska, effectively owning chicken and winning the chicken wars for good.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. No, yeah, great. Great. No, yeah, great. There's nothing bad can happen out of that, right? To have a company town, like the old timey coal
5
fields.
years from now, when Jackbox fucking secedes.
Yeah, or when Jackbox only pays people in Chicken, Alaska with company script to get more chicken fries.
To announce the rollout of the new chicken sandwiches, the brand leaned into its playful and comedic identity with a campaign surrounding CEO Jackbox's purchase of the small town of Chicken, Alaska in exchange for... Now, you may take a moment here to think about America's own troubled history with purchasing land for rather ridiculous things that are not money. So now I'll complete the sentence and said that it bought the town of Chicken, Alaska in exchange for 10,000 club chicken sandwiches.
Oh boy.
That doesn't seem like a lot of money.
It's no money. It's 10,000 sandwiches.
That's a good point, Juice.
It's 10,000 sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
And they allowed the brand to own chicken for good. Jackbox solidified the deal after a friendly negotiation with current chicken town owners, Sue and Max, which I would love to be in the negotiation. I'm assuming that started at 8,000 chicken sandwiches and Sue and Max got them up to 10, which good for them.
You gotta be so careful in those negotiations because this could be genie rules, right? Where you ask for that and then they deliver them all at once. And you're like, fuck, I can't eat 10,000 chicken sandwiches by the time this goes bad. And you're like, well, you should have worded it more carefully. You want one chicken sandwich every day for 10,000 days. That's how you want to phrase it, my friends.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it is not clarified in here how these will be like doled out.
Mm-hmm. What's the population of Chicken, Alaska?
I'm betting 2.
12. Damn.
12,
Hold up.
12 what?
12 people live there. So I'm gonna
in Chicken, Alaska?
Yeah, only 12 people. So let me just run some quick numbers. 10,000 divided by 12. This is going to be crazy. 800. Each one of the members of the chicken community gets 833 and a third chicken sandwiches. That's so many. They're going to be so sick.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So they did this whole ad about it.
You sound fucking bummed out, Juice.
Oh man, this one's hard because Jack in the Box, usually I love all their antics. I'm just going to play a little bit of the commercial. We're not going to listen to the whole thing, obviously.
Right. Okay, Jack. Chicken is the French Riviera of Alaska.
Okay. And by purchasing Chicken Alaska, not only will you win these so-called chicken wars, but you'll also get the Chicken Creek Saloon, the Chicken Creek Cafe, the Chicken Mercantile Emporium, Cozy Cabbage, and much more.
Interesting. Okay, hear me out. My new cluck sandwich is bigger, crispier, and better than ever. And I will straight up give you 10,000 of them if you let me own chicken. Plus, I'll throw in a commemorative hat.
Wow, 10,000 sandwiches. Is your sandwich that good?
What can I say?
All right, Jack, you've got a deal. Chicken is yours.
And it's just that he didn't just buy it for 10,000 sandwiches. He bought it for 10,000 sandwiches and a hat.
Yeah.
And that's pretty messed up also because there's 2 people on the phone.
I get it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Fuck. You know what else I love about that ad is that this spokesperson for Chicken Alaska named several small businesses. The Chicken Mercantile Emporium, the Chicken Creek Saloon, the Chicken Creek Cafe. All of which will probably be put out of business by the importing of 10,000 chicken sandwiches into this town of 12.
Yeah, that's I can't do the math on that, but I just will say it's a lot of sandwiches per person. And then what really chaps my ass about this commercial, which by the way, in the 13 days since its release has had 2,354 people view it, or one guy view it a lot
of times.
There's a message at the end where it says, no, we didn't really buy Chicken Alaska with our new chicken sandwich. Come on.
Oh.
That's ridiculous. Just like the chicken wars are ridiculous. There's nothing fucking funnier for me when you do a big crazy campaign like this. There's nothing funnier than when you're like, also, we were joking. Hey, everyone.
You get it,
this
right?
is a joke. And when they say, but we're proud to call Chicken Alaska our new friends and partners.
Okay.
But they just, and then they did them. And then it says, while we don't own Chicken Alaska, because they're kin guys, this was a joke that we did for a laugh to promote chicken. While we don't own Chicken Alaska, we did donate $10,000 to help the town recover from the pandemic.
Oh, could you
All
give
right.
them money, please?
Money.
They did.
They did.
I said
I was still thinking about
10,000.
10,000 sandwiches.
No. Although, I mean, an act of largesse like that, I'm sure would have been very meaningful at the beginning, you know, because the dollar value, I don't know what these sandwiches cost, but it's probably more than $1, right? You would think
Probably
they could
more.
you would think if you're going to do a bit where you give them 10,000 cluck sandwiches in exchange for your town, that maybe you could give them the cash equivalent of 10,000 sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you would think that would be kind of a nice.
It's not, but it's not as clean, is it?
It's just not as clean, I guess.
All right, what's that price on that BBQ Cluck sandwich? They're not going to show me on the website, are they?
No, it's not in the
Fucking
press
cowards.
release. We don't have a Jack in the Box around here, so I don't even know what I'm supposed
I'd
to
say
do.
it's at least what, $2.50, $3?
Gotta be.
Gotta
be.
This is a
market?
big boy with I'm looking at a picture of it, 4 pickles on it. That's
Whoa.
yeah, that's not free.
Cool. Huh?
I want to munch.
Squad.
I want to munch.
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast, profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. This is more of a regular public service announcement. This isn't so much for comedy, but I do want to alert everybody that the McRib will return to U.S. menus on November 1st.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it in the calendar. 1 second.
How long's it been?
I don't know. The last time there was a bunch of pork meat sitting on the shelves and Uncle McDonald had to get it out to the people.
Yeah,
It's been a long time. I mean, it's been a while,
I
right?
guess
The
it's
pandemic
been
hurt
a
everyone
little bit
equally.
Yeah,
The McRib, a lot of people don't like to talk about it. So I will.
Thank you, Justin. You're so brave.
Yeah, it's really brave of me to say that. Do you all realize that they shape it to look like it's got bones?
yeah, definitely.
And then you eat the bones? You think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
El Pollo Loco is going to bring back a crunchy taco in honor of National Taco Day.
That's good of them.
In honor of National Taco Day, El Pollo Loco, the nation's leading fire-grilled chicken restaurant chain, is bringing back its popular crunchy taco as its first ever digital-only menu item.
Wait, what?
Available for purchase through the El Pollo Loco app and website. So that's right. If you go into El Pollo Loco and you say, "Hi, I'm a regular sane person, and I would like a crunchy chicken taco here," they would say, "You need to leave. You please go. You should leave and get on your phone and order it through the app
While
and
you stare at them.
You can look at us in here, and we do have them in here, but you cannot order them there.
You cannot.
have to
You
order them
cannot
through
use our Wi-Fi. You cannot use our
No.
Wi-Fi.
Our customers have been very vocal on social media about how much they love and miss our crunchy taco. You know what? El Pollo Loco, I haven't double checked that, but I will. I'm just the sort of person that has the amount of free time requisite to double check that, and you know that I will. And they're bringing it back. We're thrilled to be bringing back this much loved classic just in time for National Taco Day, and we're excited to continue our digital evolution. That's right. El Pollo Loco is becoming a sentient cyber restaurant with this rollout as the very first El Pollo Loco menu item that can only be purchased online or through the app. You cannot go to El Pollo Loco and order this.
What is... Listen, I know that I have a theater degree. I make podcasts. I'm not a business boy. I know this. But what is the business strategy here that says, like, we make it less available? I don't understand the strategy.
But it's the exact same thing that they've been doing with, like, it's the same thing as the McRib. It makes it seem scarce and exciting.
Yeah, but it's not scarce. Like, the McRib is like, don't miss your chance to get this. This is like saying, like, oh, I came in to get it. I didn't want to miss my chance. Well, it's not here. It's in your phone.
You gotta cyber it.
You gotta cyber order it. So I searched Twitter for mentions of El Pollo Loco and see what people are saying about it. Like they're being like really demanding about it.
Yeah.
Marianne says, crunch, crunch.
Uh-huh.
Do you hear that sound? El Pollo Loco is the glorious crunchy taco noise.
Huh.
Hashtag bring back crunchy tacos. That's from September 14th.
Okay.
June 21st. El Pollo Loco, bring back my damn crunchy taco. Please?
That was a wide... So there's just those two people then that want this?
January 3rd.
Wow, that's a pretty big span.
We heard you. We heard you. Whoa, stop yelling.
Shut up, everyone. We get it.
We get it. Bring back your crunchy chicken tacos already, please. I want to give you all my money again.
Hi, police. I'd like to follow a harassment report. People will not stop about these tacos, and it's like, I'm just trying to live my life.
Before that, there was one in December and November and September. And that's, July. July 2020. There have been 8 tweets about this in the past 18 months. No one cares.
No one gives a shit.
8 people do.
8 people care a lot.
What we should do is tweet at El Pollo Loco and ask them, please don't bring back the
No.
chicken taco.
Ask them to bring back the McPizza.
That's what like outrage looks like.
Say, hey, El Pollo Loco, McDonald's isn't doing anything with it. Can you bring back the McPizza?
Can you bring back the McPizza?
Will you please invent an incredibly soft taco?
So soft.
So soft.
A non-Newtonian taco. That's my second time using that phrase this episode. Oh, good job, Travis.
Hey, Griff, do you have another? Do you want to start? Do you want to start a bit?
Oh no!
And this is a thing Justin likes to do, where he makes me start things, and then he really puts me in the toilet. Yeah, Juice. Here comes a segment that I've prepared and worked really hard on.
Okay, now what you've heard there is the opening strains to the intro music to a bit within a bit. This is called the Munch Squad, where I talk about. Well, you'll see. There's a call and response section of this. I want a mud.
Why?
I want too much.
Why?
Toronto.
Now, wait.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast where I profile the latest and greatest in brand eating. That means like fast food or brand eating, I think really covers.
Yeah. When you eat a brand.
You guys ever heard of Culver's?
Oh, yeah, we got Culver's here.
You got Culver's there?
Yeah, I like Culver's.
I got big news for you, bud.
Oh?
The Curderburger.
What?
Everyone say it once.
No, I don't know what you said.
I can't.
Curderburger?
Curderburger?
Sorry, just say Curderburger.
Curderburger.
It's very English. Curderburger. Curderburger. That was a very funny joke that Culver's did, which is one of the most irritating things that anybody does, where it makes up a fake item to get social media to talk about it. They did it with the Curderburger. And then that is it's a burger.
Yeah.
It's a Culver Butterburger.
Now, if that sounds
It's a deluxe
different.
Culver Butterburger. The top with golden fried cheese or curds. It's a cheese curd burger or a Curderburger.
Oh, I see.
So they did this as a joke. It's a Butterburger with curd on top.
Okay.
The Curderburger.
Okay.
I get it.
But for once, someone did the right thing.
Sued
and looked
them.
at the social media response, as we know, I'm sure, fucking uproarious to this April Fool's gag.
Yeah.
And the people were so incensed that the idea of Curderburger had been created, but the physical manifestation of Curderburger was denied to them.
Right.
That they Culver's realized it was their moral obligation to bring the menu item to life for one day only on National Cheese Curd Day, which is, as we all know, say it together,
November 17th.
October 15th. Yeah. I said it. Sorry, there was a lag. October 15th.
They're launching the Curderburger. We got a delicious crown of golden fried cheese.
Damn.
Makes this burger one of a kind. The cheese crown, which is
a good
one
thing.
of the names you could choose. They chose that one.
Yeah. I believe
cheese crown.
that was what our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ had to ruin the cross.
Travis.
I think you mean cheesy crust.
Cheesy crust. I'm sorry.
Cheesy crust. We're incredibly proud of this is an answer. If you hear me talking in the voice of a creative type, this is Quinn Adkins, Culver's director of menu development. Quinn Adkins. The delicious crown of golden fried cheese is what makes this burger one of a kind. The cheese crown is made up of a blend of yellow and white cheddar cheese curds, all surrounded by crispy seasoned breadcrumbs. We're incredibly proud of our Wisconsin cheese curds, which is why they've slapped them into a Butterburger, and our relationship with Wisconsin dairy. So the Curderburger is just another way to showcase our trademark quality and Wisconsin roots. Beyond the burger itself, the way the Curderburger came into existence is a story worth telling. It all began on April Fool's Day with a prank we posted on social media. But when guests made it clear they wanted it to be a real menu item, which was such a surprise, I think, to them. They in no way were backdoor announcing a new menu item to see the
For sure not. Who would do that?
It completely caught them by surprise.
Justin, can I ask you a question? Legitimately, I'm trying to find a picture of this thing. What's the joke? What was the joke?
It's so funny that they would put cheese. I know. This is what everyone's doing, things that are exponentially nastier than this. The whole world is nastier than this. It's almost sort of quaint.
Yeah.
It's elegant. Like that they are coming out with the Curderburger and expecting us to be like, you did what?
You wild. You what?
I gotta give I'm always dunking on people who answer the questions for QSR, which is sort of my hookup for this information. But on this one, I do have to call QSR itself out on the question they've decided to ask here, which, to be fair, coming up with questions to ask about the Curderburger can't be easy. The QSR asks, why does it work from a flavor perspective? What do you think, motherfucker?
It's fried cheese on a burger.
It's a fried cheese on a burger, dipshit.
It's not like a complex fried cheese on a burger. It's cheese and meat, but fried.
From a flavor perspective, the Curderburger is, which, by the way, it fails in almost every other respect. Like, it is not pleasant to look upon.
Or
so let's
say.
talk about it just from a flavor perspective. The Curderburger is an evolution of our classic Burger, but adds an additional savory component with our signature blend of herbs and spices, a textural contrast with the fried crown, and a tremendous visual dynamic. So from a flavor perspective, it adds a tremendous visual dynamic. I know what you're wondering, guys, because it's the same question I had. What was the R&D process like? How many attempts did it take to get it right? Fried cheese on a hamburger. This, says Quinn, was a personal project of love.
Was it?
It developed in 3 months, starting in late May after the menu team saw all the attention the April Fool's message received. So just to be clear, it took you 2 months to read your mentions? I mean, I get it. There's probably not a lot of like Culver discussion on there, but it seems like a long time to realize like, hey, people really want this burger. The extraordinary development speed was made possible by the talent and dedication of our team, along with the strength of our relationships with our manufacturing and supplier network. Without our strategic suppliers,
you want more cheese? Okay.
All right.
the logistics of that in this economy Really?
Okay.
How much should it cost? $100? That's too much. $5?
Sounds good.
Guests have a high. For this item in particular, we wanted to wow our guests. So we designed a burger that went above and beyond. And this is where Quinn, like, people are always using team language. I've never seen anyone do this in one of these press releases. Quinn then says, when executing my vision for the Curderburger, I created a list of must-haves, including functionality of design that reflected what we deliver with our current cheese curds, so both the yellow and white curds were evident. Optimizing the eating experience of the burger so the cheese crown not only is visually appealing, but also holds together after taking a bite. 3, perfecting the size and weight of the crown so it can be consistently prepared to the highest quality in restaurant.
And a high ceiling in the garage so that I can, oh, no, wait, sorry. That's for my must-haves for the new house I'm going to buy after
For my forever
after the
home.
Curderburger comes out. Sorry.
Sorry. But here's the wild thing. All this work, all of it, for the Curderburger, which is available for 1 day. Can you imagine? This is like a corpse flower.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, all this work.
It's like a corpse bride.
Culminating in 1 day of who cares if it's consistent? It's one day. Buy it or don't. You know what I mean? That's a dedication to quality.
I'll tell you what, Justin, you've really ruined me on this. After talking about the absolute R&D mad lad that worked at Wendy's that like worked on a new fry recipe for 2.5 years, it's hard for me now to take anybody's R&D seriously when they're like 3 months we put into this. I'm like, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
You're a child. Talk to me when you've spent 2.5 years figuring out how to make
all
French
I
fries.
think about.
I want this R&D to submerge you into a pool of madness.
Yes, from which you might never return. I want this to be your Mr. Holland's opus.
It tastes better to me when you don't return from the madness pool.
Yes.
Speaking of Wendy's fries, if I could just pivot briefly.
Please do.
This week, Carl Laredo, the CMO at Wendy's, posted a picture of him and his family enjoying some new Wendy's fries. And the text of this photo is, the whole family loves Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Really, Carl?
Except for
What a
Doug,
shock.
not pictured.
My shithead son Doug hates my fries.
He's out.
The company that puts food on your table put food on your table, and you enjoyed it?
I'll tell you what, though, those fries are fucking good. And they survived the drive home in a very...
Listen, I noticed too, Trav. I didn't even realize we were getting them. And then Sydney and I both ate some fries and we're like, damn,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah.
What's up, these fries? They're good. Okay, Carl, you're
You did it,
right.
Carl.
I don't think you and your family are lying, Carl. They're good fries.
Good fries.
I would never say that. Not about Doris. Not about
I'd say it about
Rebethany.
Doug. Doug's a piece of shit.
I don't know Carl's children's names, but I'm just going to guess it's
Rebethany and Doug.
Doug Jr.
Yeah.
This is Carl Laredo's son, Doug Jr. He's a real twisted mind.
He's the junior of a different Doug. Just a Doug that Carl knows.
It's named after my barber.
He reminds me of my road dog, Doug.
He's a great barber. I don't go there anymore, but
My name's Carl Laredo. This is my son, Dave Thomas Jr.
we don't cut corners here in my family. Does Wendy's still make square patties? They don't, do they?
Trav, can I charge you with getting a Curderburger? If you got Culvers around you, will you get a Curderburger?
See what I can do.
And gram it? Just gram
Yeah,
it.
I'll put it on the gram.
Yeah, how incensed would you be if you went into a non-participating Culver's
On this one
on October
day?
15th
Yeah.
and know it's slipping? Like, they're like, I don't know, let me look in the back. And you're like, I could be eating it now. This is the one chance I
Could
have.
I get 30 of them and 29 of them are frozen? Is that possible?
all the wasted time, all the Curderburgers. Okay, listen.
If you only
Another
had
question.
time. Sorry, go ahead.
Here's a question. Here's another question. We're going to help two people this week.
Yeah.
What?
Woo!
Oh!
You said you didn't have any bits.
Oh, woo.
Okay.
Bits would imply they're funny. I just have news. I want to munch.
Squad.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun. I want to munch.
What?
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the spooky season is here.
Yeah.
And for donuts, are no exception.
Oh, no.
Welcome, Munch Squad. It's a podcast within podcast profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. I just want to let everybody know what's going on for the scary times as far as donuts go.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it from you, Justin.
Dunkin.
Justin, I don't want to hear it from you.
Okay.
I want to hear it from Count Donut.
Yeah.
Well, no, he actually, I talked to him and he said he was too busy.
What?
Oh, that's too
Hold
bad.
on. I'm going to call him. This won't stand. After we made him, and this is, oh, okay, hold on. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Ring.
New phone, who this?
You know who it is, Count Donut.
Who this? It's a new phone.
It's Travis McElroy from My Brother, My Brother.
Who?
Travis
From Smartless.
No, from My Brother, Me, I'm the Millest brother. Like, where the fuck do you get off telling Justin you're busy after we give you your big break?
Yeah, that's.
I had a bat mitzvah.
Okay,
That's actually fun. That's actually
pretty
really
funny.
fucking
Yeah,
funny.
that's actually
Hey, can I say something? Hey, it's Justin here. That was funny.
That was
Yeah,
pretty good.
that kicked ass.
Don't just like go past.
I had to go to a bat mitzvah.
We
Yeah,
definitely
I
heard
get
it.
Yeah, I get it. It's pretty funny, but also like we're talking about donuts and it's Halloween donuts and like it's literally like the only time of year where we expect you to like show up.
And do anything.
Fine, but you have to pay me double my normal rate.
That won't be a problem.
$20? Okay.
No,
What?
something much more precious than money.
Like a switch?
Something thick and crimson.
I would actually. I'll give you some of my blood to not make that sound anymore.
Yeah.
That is how I do it all the time. Welcome to Munch Squad. I am Count Donut. The spooky season is truly here. First, Dunkin' Donut has it says the sweet, not scary spider donut. It's a orange with a chocolate munchkin in the middle and brown icing to look like a spider.
I hate that.
Oh.
It's very scary. We've also got the peanut butter cup macchiato.
What?
Halloween. This is what Ando Kafour says. Halloween is always a fearfully fun holiday at Dunkin'. This year we're going all in for the occasion, celebrating our Halloween enthusiasts with not only the sweetest new peanut butter cup macchiato, but also a very special scary sweepstakes.
Oh, fun.
It offers $1,000 per day at a virtual trick-or-treating experience.
What's the
So
scary
you can
part?
do this if you want to go to dunkindoor.com. It's an AR experience, and you can ring the bell, and it's a very scary, and you maybe win some money.
Ooh la
All right.
la.
All right.
Spooky season is underway at Duck Donuts.
At what?
Duck Donuts. The Spooky Bucks is back. The Spooky Bucks is back. And he gives a chilling goosebump. It says chilling goosebumps on your taste buds with delicious Halloween-inspired combinations like dirt and worms. Oh, so grimy.
What?
Chocolate icing with Oreo cookie pieces and a limited time gummy worm.
Oh, so it's not
Hey,
really.
You get the gummy worm around me. They're all for a limited time. I love those chewy bastards.
All right.
So, mommy, listen. It's a good joke. So, mommy. So, mommy.
So mummy.
So, like a yummy.
Oh, it's like yummy.
Oh, shit.
Mommy. So, mommy, vanilla icing with peach and streusel topping and salted caramel drizzle.
I would ruin one of those.
Yes, I would.
And then it, in
absolutely.
turn, would ruin me.
Halloween pumpkin.
Okay, that's on the nose.
He listened to this description. Pumpkin icing.
Okay.
With Halloween sprinkles.
What's a Halloween sprinkle?
If you got a more daring guest in your party, Travis, are you a little more daring?
No.
You can conjure up your own hunting creations with the Spooky Box decorating kit. It comes with 4 donuts for a family, or 8 donuts and as a do-it-yourself, with icing and toppings like delicious gummy worms. Halloween, it says here, never tasted so good.
That's not that daring, all things
Yeah.
considered. That's more just saying
You
like,
didn't hear about the dirt and worms?
Yeah, but I mean,
It's terrifying!
it's just saying like, are you willing to take the dare to do the work that someone else could have done for you for the same price?
But your kids will love to do this and make
No,
a
they
huge
won't.
mess.
They'll
They
start
will.
for
They'll
3
make it-
seconds, and then I'll have to
Make
do
a
it.
huge mess.
Okay.
Justin's kids love to do shit like that.
And make a huge mess. My kids like the idea of it. And then they
Listen,
remember
this
that
is the
apparently I
scary-
work for them.
This is the scariest one of all.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want you to be too terrified when I launch in, so make sure you've braced yourself for true terror. Because once I reveal to you the name that Krispy Kreme has chosen for their Halloween lineup, you will be chilled to the very bone. You will look to the edge of existence, and you will be insane from it.
Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Guess.
for this?
I guess so.
Are you fully braced?
Yeah.
I told Guillermo del Toro this. He shit his own pants.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know Guillermo
And
del
he-
Toro now? You've gotten so big.
Thank you, yes. He's a dear friend.
Okay, name dropper.
Krispy Kreme launches Halloween lineup of Krispy Kreme donuts.
No!
I've driven myself mad! I'm mad from terror!
Oh, God! The darkness! It's everywhere.
Under a witchy theme, Krispy Kreme has transformed to Krispy Kreme!
Oh, no, you said it
I
again!
have to stop saying it!
Ah!
They're complete with a very scary logo change!
All right.
That actually just
4
that sounds
new donuts
expensive.
and the treat of $1 dozen
Ooh.
every Saturday.
Okay.
Plus a free donut offer on Halloween. Beginning today. Well, it's a while ago. Beginning last Monday, Krispy Kreme fans will be
my God.
enchanted by 4 new
Even
donuts.
when you kind of whisper it, it still like hurts.
It's the yeah.
It is hard, isn't it? There's new donuts. Here's the first one. Abracadabra donut. It's a long walk. It's a little
Yeah.
sweaty. This one comes with a little extra sweat. It's like it's a donut. Enchanted cauldron donut.
Whoa.
It's chocolate with a pretzel witch broomstick.
Do you think that they came up with them in that order, where they were like put a lot of work in abracadabra, and then they were just like, and this one's like an enchanted cauldron, so we're just gonna call it that.
Bewitched broomstick donut, which is an unglazed shell donut dipped in purple icing, decorated with icing swirl and gold stars.
Okay.
And then, most terrifying of all, the spooky sprinkled is orange icing and topped with, I shudder to this Halloween sprinkle blend.
Again, it rears its head.
I shit myself.
Saturdays beginning October 16th to Halloween will be scary great. It's like fairy but spooky.
Yeah.
For Krispy Kreme fans who can get $1 dozen to share with family and friends with the purchase of any dozen. They call them Saturday Scary Sherries.
Huh.
Even I tell this to Richard Scary, he barf on his children. Even Richard Scary driven insane by this.
I bet his children are adults at this point too, so that's got to be wild.
Oh, let's just hope they're not litigious. We all deserve an incredibly great Halloween this year. Here we go. Still, we just have to keep referencing.
Been a rough
the fact
year.
that this is a bad time. And certainly the cure is a donut. We all deserve an incredibly great Halloween this year because of the ongoing COVID pandemic. It doesn't say this, but it's implied. So we're turning to Krispy Kreme for the month and scaring up some amazing Halloween donuts along with some spooky good deals. This is Dave Skinner. I probably didn't even need to tell
Yeah.
you. You
Yeah,
could
it's
tell a Dave
obvious,
Skinner
yeah.
a mile away. Help us have fun, too, by coming by on Halloween in costume.
Oh, boy.
And we'll give you a free donut. Now you can share how you've been entranced by Krispy Kreme's new donut.
No, I'm actually getting pretty inured
If you
to
do,
it.
this is what you want. They want you to do for this incredible event. Hashtag Krispy Kreme. They say that if you type hashtag Krispy Kreme into your social media, it will make you insane, and also your family will be insane too, and everyone driven mad by darkness.
by
That's,
tweeting it.
If you tweet the hashtag Krispy Kreme, then you could be the first one to be driven mad by this incredible
Don't be the
promotion.
last on your block.
No, that would be so embarrassing.
Now, I will say this. Oh, crispy. So they've already, this is confusing, right? Because they already smell cream bad.
Yeah.
And then they're adding in the cream. It's very confusing. I've tried to do it 3 times. Here we go. Crispy. Let's just see the kind of heat this tag's been getting. Oh, there's not many. Here's the thing. We could take over this hashtag.
No, donut.
We could own this. We could own this hashtag.
Here's
crispy screen. There's 5 tweets. Let's take this.
Now, Count Donut. We can do this on
Let's have this hashtag for our very own.
Now, here's the thing, Count Donut. We can do this. But the tweets that you do have to be completely and utterly innocuous. Like, had a great day. Oh, man. Do you guys see that tree? Krispy Scream. That's the only way I will allow this, Count Donut.
That seems more harmful than talking about how these donuts have driven you to the brink of madness.
Okay, then let's do that.
Just use the tag to tell how the donuts have driven you mad.
Yeah, okay, yeah, now I can get on board with that.
Yes, I want to take over to this KRISPYSKRENE.
Oh, it's spelled bad too, huh?
It's spelled so bad, so it's ours now.
Oh, boy.
And we'll use it for just horror. Just absolute Lovecraftian nightmare.
Yeah, there you go. But the dark ones and, the donuts.
So anyway, get the donuts.
Or
Thanks for
don't,
stopping
whatever.
by, Count Donut.
Eat the donuts or don't. It's up to you.
You're starting to sound a lot like Richard Stink, Mr.
Yeah,
Dracula.
a little bit.
How about another one of these great questions?
I must bring Justin back to life one more.
Oh, God.
killed him?
Why do people
I kill him every time I
people
do
keep
this.
killing Justin?
Shit.
You want me to read the question?
Sorry, it's still me. I was a vape.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and get your vapes done.
The huge rip
Caught
off
him.
my vape. One sec, let me rip this cotton out. All right, here's Justin. Hey guys.
Hi.
Oh man, you vaped it up. Such a huge cloud.
Blood
Is it-
vape. Oh,
Is it
man.
blood flavor?
It's blood flavored.
That's
No, sorry, blood orange. I misread the
okay.
vial.
That's fine. That's refreshing.
Hey, now that ZipRecruiter's gone, you remember when we said they told us we could talk about things we'd rather do than look for a job?
Yeah.
They included 4 examples. And the second one is eat dry, salty crackers.
Yeah. Do they know?
Do they know about you and the stuff you're into?
Do they know about
like-
your dry
You're-
sensibilities?
It's like someone who's never struggled. I feel like this was written by someone who's never had actual challenge in their life. Because like eating dry, salty crackers, that might not even be a negative.
Yeah, some people like those.
I mean, they also included watching a documentary about sea slugs, which I would happily do. They're fascinating creatures.
Yeah, and like it also says to hear about my mother-in-law's bunion surgery, which like sorry that I'm concerned about.
Yeah, sorry
her
that I
health.
love my mother-in-law so much and she's in pain and she had surgery.
Yeah.
What?
I said, oh,
Oh, spooky.
I want a munch squad.
Squad.
But I want to munch
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. It is no longer being sunset. It has been revived for season 5. So I'm so excited to have
Now on Netflix. It's been picked up. It's now streaming. It wasn't right for broadcast television anymore, but thanks to all of you who sent in your old hamburger wrappers, they picked it up on Quibi.
Arby's, I just want to, this is quick, but it's like Arby's is going to launch boneless wings for a limited time this week.
Neat.
And I just want to say, like, they've already got nuggets.
Yeah.
So actually fuck off.
Yeah,
You know what
fair.
I mean? Like, they've actually, this kind of thing really,
Okay.
I think that was it.
Hey boys! Hello, sorry, I had to take care of Justin.
2 in a row.
Count
Talking
Donut.
about, well, he's a very irregular.
And also, Griffin, a limited window where we can
Yeah,
have
that's-
Count Donut on and it makes any kind of sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Boys,
he's
you're
got a
never
late
going
breaking.
to... I've got the paper. This is late breaking is exactly it. I'm very frustrated. And when I'm angry, I don't always sound like myself. So I'm going to bring the energy down, but no, I'm holding back the rage with everything in my body.
Okay.
All right, what's
I am Count Donut.
Yeah, we
Yes.
Wow,
You
we
know
know.
this.
Yeah.
I am called and summoned, if you will, when Donut News is breaking in this segment. And last week,
Is the
I brought
killing of
you-
Justin part of that, or is that just for funsies?
I inhabit Justin's body, and I need it to function. So here's the thing.
That's a
Last
new
week-
wrinkle in the vampire kind of mythology, isn't it?
Well, it's Justin-centric. Me and Richard Stink share the vessel when we need to. Last week, I actually bumped into Richard in here. It was awkward. We shared a nice cup of tea. It was pleasant.
You know, people often ask, can I just start at the latest episode of My Brother, and Me? And I would say, like, oh, you'll be so confused without all the backstory of the different things that inhabit Justin's body. But go on.
Deep mythology. So, you know, last week I brought you the incredible story of all the different Halloween donuts.
Yeah, Krispy
From
Kreme.
all Krispy. Oh, you scared me with that.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't even ready for it. You scared me. Well, I was ready to go back into my coffin and die for another year.
In Justin's body?
No, the spirit is in a coffin.
Yeah.
Ah,
It
okay.
comes out.
It's like you don't know fucking anything, Travis.
I'm just trying to catch it up for people at home. Griffin.
But then someone lays across my desk that I have, which is my coffin.
Okay.
The top of my coffin, I call it.
I like that. Are you like, do you live in like a tiny house? And you just like, you're very sort of
It's a coffin, which is a tiny house. Yes.
Oh, so it's
I
a
would
sort
say
of
in a
all in
sense.
one living or unliving experience.
If you're trying to ask me if I poop in there, I'll never tell.
I don't
Sounds
think
like
we were.
you do, though. Like you definitely do.
So-
Okay.
So, guess this is killing me. Let me get this off my chest.
Yeah.
Tim Horton. Do you know this man?
Yeah.
Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a hockey player. They do the name after him. They put out an announcement on October 19th that they have a Halloween sprinkle donut. And I am so furious at these guys. This Halloween sprinkle donut, so festive, yes. It's available October 27th.
Huh.
Begins October 27th. This Halloween sprinkle donut.
And you don't like.
But listen to this. Listen to
Okay.
this. For your Halloween spirit. Tim Hortons U.S. restaurants are celebrating Halloween this year with all treats and no tricks. I would say it's mean trick to wait till October 27th. The Halloween sprinkle donut is a classic yeast ring donut dipped in chocolate fondant and topped with festive orange sprinkles. Oh my! Chilling!
Yeah.
What a festive thing you've done! It's chocolate with orange sprinkles?
That's a little too much for me, even.
You're in the spirit now, oh boy! And you say it's available for 3 whole days! Oh boy! Look at the Frankenstein over here, really getting into it. This festive donut will make the perfect sweet to serve at Halloween parties or delicious treat to enjoy while carving pumpkins and making costumes. Like
yes.
this person definitely forgot about Halloween. Is what I'm
Yes.
saying. They definitely forgot. Oh yeah, we've got one. It's good. Wait until you hear about it. It's available in a week, and it's a chocolate donut with orange sprinkles.
We've been working on this one for a while.
Yeah. The boys at R&D, the D stands for death. They really spooked you out with this one. It's a real crazy, scary donut. You wouldn't believe it. They definitely forgot, Tim. Just say, put out an announcement that says, oops. Oops, we didn't do Halloween this year. I hope you'll, in these challenging times, we forgot to do this Halloween donut. You don't try. I'm furious. This is what I want to say. This is all. It's a terrible donut. But the good news is it's not available for very long. So anyway, I'm back to the beyond. Goodbye, boys.
I'm not.
Bye.
Wait, okay.
Bye.
How does he bring Justin back?
No, do you need me? Or?
I don't want to let them.
I don't just do donut stuff. I have a lot of great. You guys want to talk about Dune? It's coming out.
Yeah, tell me your
you're a
vampire
big
thoughts
Dune
about
fan.
Dune.
Yeah.
I wanted to read the book, but who's got the time?
Yeah, maybe you should go.
My joke was good. It was pretty become immortal, you see. So
I didn't get it at first, but now I definitely do. Awesome.
more of a, that's the kind of comedy I do, more thinkers.
I have been. I've loved your stand-up sets. Oh, okay.
He's gone. Hey, I'm back. I'm getting used to it.
Being,
You know what? Weirdly, Socrates.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't fear. It's not too bad, honestly. Being basically dead, it's not bad.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool thing.
I no longer fear it.
How about
awesome.
another question?
Dun, 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 dun.
Huh.
Huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Weird.
I want to munch.
What?
God.
I want to munch.
Why?
You Dracula out a little bit in there.
I didn't mean to be Dracula. I was like, it's Italian.
Oh.
Cool.
I try to make it sound like Italian.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Wait, is Dracula not Italian?
Dracula, Transylvania, bud.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The garlic thing probably would have been a bigger deal.
Yeah.
Okay. A new temptation is born.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
The passionate Kiss Burger to enjoy with
no.
every bite.
Say that 10 times again.
The passionate Kiss Burger to enjoy with every bite.
Is it brought to you by Gene Simmons?
What restaurant do you think is brought to you by?
Oh, good question. I'm going to say, Red Robin?
Interesting. Griffin?
The Passionate Kiss Burger?
Passionate Kiss Burger.
It's got to be not one of the main ones. I feel like it's got to be a wild one like Dairy Queen or something like that.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm going to say Olive Garden because you said Italian earlier.
No, I mean literally Italian. A new irresistible temptation stemming from the creativity of Colonel Sanders.
What?
The Kiss Burger, now available in all KFC restaurants in Italy,
Whoa.
is a chicken sandwich. It's a bad start, Italy, but go on. A chicken sandwich for your burger, prepared according to the Colonel's original and secret recipe, topped with double cheddar cheese, crunchy bacon, and 2 delicious onion rings.
Great.
Enjoy every bite with the passion of a kiss, because pleasure knows no obstacles.
Wait.
Not even topped with onions.
Now, Justin, I want you to know I listened to every word you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me that the entirety of the name Passionate Kiss Burger
Yeah.
is a lie?
Nope.
Because it is neither a burger nor has anything to do with a passionate kiss, except that one might enjoy it with the passion of a kiss.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. It's a sandwich that is a kiss burger.
What part of that don't you not understand?
In the advertising film, and yes, it is a film, Colonel Sanders talks about the new burger in all its delicacy, a sandwich that brings you closer, that unleashes passion for kisses in couples of all ages, ethnicities, and sexual orientations.
With onions on it.
Yeah,
The launch campaign of the new burger plays with the cliche of the onion,
Oh!
which could turn people away after eating it. But Colonel Sanders' recipe is so good that it has the opposite effect. Every bite of the sandwich triggers the desire to share and rediscover the pleasure of being together. That's from Paulo Tafano, head of marketing and communications at KFC Italia.
Is it a sorry? I think I didn't pay attention there for about
Interesting.
3/4 of a second, and now I don't know if this is a movie or a chicken burger.
Right. So it's both. It's a sort of transmedia experience where it's kind of a burger that they've adapted into an advertising film.
Yeah.
A 30-second advertising film.
Right.
Once again, we wanted Colonel Sanders as the protagonist of the commercial. He is the best testimonial for the message we want to continue to share. At KFC, we are all the same and invited to enjoy the chicken.
Okay.
At KFC, we're all the same and invited to enjoy the
I
chicken.
love that.
That's
The atmosphere, the sharing and welcoming experience that we offer at our restaurants. Also, debunking some cliches, like the one about onions.
Is that a cliche, though?
What's the onion cliche?
It do make your breath stinky.
But the recipe of passion for this burger that's chicken is so powerful that it gets you fucking horny.
Oh,
I see.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
This one is a burger. That's what they're saying. And guys, this is kind of hard for the button.
It is.
Sorry, Trav, you were kicked off the podcast for a second.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You said hard, and we're talking about getting horny, and so I connected.
See, you said I lost you again.
Oh, sorry.
I lost you again. Can you try to?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Try
I made it sound like a boner.
Okay, guys, I'm going to send you a link. Don't watch it yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. And you at home are going to watch this too.
How are you sending it to us?
I'm going to slack it to you, baby.
Oh, topical.
Don't watch it until I tell you to.
Oh my God, I want to watch it so bad.
I know, but I'm going to start the music so people can enjoy it with you. All right?
Yeah.
Get it loaded up and get ready to start.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready to
All
start? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Da KFC il piacere non conosce barriere. Prova il nuovo Kiss Burger. Filetto di pollo preparato secondo la mia ricetta originale segreta. Doppio cheddar, bacon croccante e 2 golose onion ring. Qualche problema con la cipolla? Perché stare lontani dalle tentazioni? Nuovo Kiss Burger, come closer. KFC, Chicken United.
Can you play just?
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
play just the "Come Closer" bit?
Nuovo Kiss Burger, come closer. KFC, Chicken United.
It's so great.
It's really,
People
really
be
good.
fucking
And yet,
at
were you guys
KFC.
actually extremely surprised by the horniness of that commercial?
Yeah, dude.
Because if you guys Google KFC Kiss Burger, because we probably, we'll probably tweet it out and include in the episode links and stuff. It's like a very horny commercial.
Unabashedly, this is not like your sidelong glances or your implied. People are full on tonguing each other.
Yeah, they're tonguing hard.
Yeah.
This is like KFC is trying to establish itself as like the new like makeout spot that like, oh, hey, eat this burger, get totally revved up, and then taste each other's tonsils, my dude.
Is this now? I understand why they're all like talking about how onions have a bad taste and smell to them.
Yeah.
Because they're assuming that you are going to be chowing down on your partner's face moments after consuming this big burger.
Because of consuming. Because of consuming, Griffin. That is important. This is not like the burger is not superfluous to the experience, but rather integral. Without it, you are not going to be chowing down on each other's faces.
Yeah. Hey, cool commercial. Did we talk about the fact that there's about 1,000 scenes of people kissing?
like deeply, deeply kissing.
Not just
and
one
sometimes-
couple, mind you.
A lot of couples. Maybe they they're like they love the burger flavor. They're kissing the burger at the same time.
Yes.
Like it's one of those like cool three-way kisses that you see in like cool movies that people do, where it's like me, my beautiful wife, and a chicken burger in between us with the stinkiest onions I've ever been close to in my life.
But I do like the idea of each other's stinky breath making it okay, right? We're eating the same burger. So you know what? We're all the same here at KFC. Everybody's breath is stinky. So let's just enjoy it and get into it.
Yeah. Cool commercial, Juice. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, it's very good.
It doesn't look like a very good sandwich, but
Fuck
there were,
you.
But there
I
were
would
cool
eat the hell out
words.
of that.
It looks good as hell. I'm really hungry though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
also
can't.
true. It's about lunchtime here.
It's also really funny because there's 319 comments on this video that's been viewed 6,000 times, which is quite
That's
a
a
quite
huge
lot of
ratio.
comments.
That's
And
that's like
KFC
20%?
Italia- KFC Italia has put a comment on the top of it that's like, "Hey everybody, please be nice." About this commercial, it's like KFC, you have the power to turn comments off, and KFC like, no. Everybody gets their
No,
say.
freedom of speech, but be cool.
Just please be cool.
Man, that was a good. I don't ever want to kiss again. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, think I'm done. I've had my fill.
They
By
don't
proxy.
address choking hazards in this at all, do they?
Yeah. Hey, how come their colonel is maybe the handsomest older gentleman I've ever seen?
A very
keep,
legitimate.
So
we
sexy.
keep fucking bouncing around. It's like, here's like Kevin Nealon for some reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well.
I want to munch.
Squad.
Bum, 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 bum. I want to munch.
Squad.
Bum, 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 bum. I have a very special munch squad for you
Clearly.
today because it is a so Taco Bell
Oh, that's a
was
good
worried
start.
about
Always a good start.
was worried about people getting enough rest. And so they're trying to make it so that you remember they have breakfast, which is, I mean, if you've ever woke up disliking yourself rather than waiting until 2 a.m. to dislike yourself like a sane person, you can go straight to Taco Bell to get the breakfast that you crave. It's just Taco Bell food, but they say that it's for breakfast. Now they put eggs in it. You can get, they're doing a lot of stuff to help remind people about it. They've got, on October 21st, this is past, but they offered a wake up call.
Oh.
By texting wake up to 1-866-WAKE-UP-3, fans can sign up to receive a pre-recorded wake up call from Taco Bell to kickstart their morning with a reminder that free toasted breakfast burrito awaits them. That's right. There was a free breakfast burrito, free toasted breakfast burrito. They also have a sleepwear collection, Wake Me Up Taco Bell. And then they have some Taco Bell slippers to help you like get some sleep so you wake up early enough to get the Taco Bell. Do you understand now?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Who do you think recorded that? Was it just like the CEO of Taco Bell? Did they get a name to do
Probably.
it?
Couldn't matter less.
It couldn't, Justin. If you're telling me if Benedict Cumberbatch could call you and be like, Justin, I just wanted to
Taco
wake you
time,
up.
baby.
I remind you that your free toasted burrito is ready for you.
The most important thing that they did, and the thing that brings us here today is, and the reason I wanted to bring the tone down a little bit, is that they also released a bedtime story for adults to help you go to sleep.
Oh, so it's like sexy?
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Like a grown-up.
Wait, Travis has a good point. Is it a sexy?
It's not a
bedtime
sexy
one.
but I am going to read the entire thing
What
for
makes
you
it
here.
adult?
Well, it's not for kids. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, it's
listen. Just shut up.
NSFW?
It's called Sleep Tight, Get That Bite.
Oh, good.
No,
It sounds kind of sexy.
Sleep tight, get that bite. No author credited. Some nights you just can't close your eyes, but a restless night means waking up past sunrise. See, waking up after breakfast means you've gotten up too late. You can miss your hot and toasty breakfast burrito date,
See?
which we'd hate. Staying up late is always rad, but getting shut-eye, that's the new fad.
Huh.
So if you want to snag a toasty breakfast burrito, follow these simple, sleepy secrets, amigo.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Before you venture deep into breakfast burrito land, where Baja Blasts are always in hand, your first spicy secret to a good night's sleep, winding down with a Baja bedtime nightcap. Forget the sheep.
Wait.
Sorry, I just need to clarify something real quick. Taco Bell, do you think it's a good idea to slam a Baja Blast before bed?
Hey, let me check. Mountain Dew Baja Blast, a very caffeinated.
A highly caffeinated Mountain Dew
Beverage.
Baja. The sweetness didn't make you crash? Don't fret. The next spicy secret will put you down. Bet. It's a tip that's been staring you right in the eyes, and it'll keep you warm and toasty straight through sunrise. Roll yourself up into a burrito, like so. Melt into a cheesy state of mind. Let go. Start off by wiggling your toes, then finish off by scrunching your little nose.
Okay.
Your little nose?
Your little
You're a
nose.
little nosy.
Still staring off into that existential abyss?
What?
Don't worry. Let's try out some auditory bliss.
No, wait. Go back to the part where Taco Bell knows I think about death every night.
Imagine sizzling bacon while you close your eyes. Breakfast salsa awaits on the other side.
And that's
Wait,
all.
what? Wait, you heard me? Still here? Okay, by which we mean alive? One last chance. Time to count some burritos while they dance. Repeat after me like you're back in grade school. Get it? Because you're acting like a child. Lol. Like, they got that and they're like, it's done. Put it in book. 1 burrito, 2 burrito, 3 burrito, 4. Melty cheese and crunchy potatoes are in store. 5 burrito, 6 burrito, 7 burrito more. Now dream of that breakfast. You're gonna score.
But I'm still
When you rise, wipe that sleep from your eyes. Hear your stomach rumbling? It's ready for a surprise. Taco Bell burritos await. Don't you fret. Breakfast is served 7 to 11 a.m. Get ready to jet.
Now kiss me passionately hard on my taco lips. That's right. The narrator has been a taco this whole time, and now we're gonna bang.
I really wish.
You hadn't heard that story?
No. I'm glad I read the story because it was like cool and a good poem.
It was hard because I fell asleep.
Yeah, it's so restful.
Rachel is like a good poet and knows a lot about poetry. I wish I could, just sort of bounce that off of her and see if it like would do good in a school of poetry.
She'll probably tweet about it.
That was an absolute trip. It went into the deep dark corners of my psyche, and where there were voids that my sort of mortal mind couldn't possibly fill, they filled it up with salsa and cheese and rice.
Yeah.
It's better now.
It's better in my
I feel like
head.
calmer
Yeah,
now.
sure.
The one thing that's still kind of
sane.
the one thing that's kind of freaking my being is I can't decide if an endless just like salsa filled plane is supposed to be heaven or hell or purgatory.
It's all
It's all of
all
it.
people.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
am I
beautiful.
like a chunk in it, or am I still Travis?
Oh, isn't that the question? I mean, we can all aspire to that, can't we?
Well, yeah, but now it's just replaced my other existential dread with now just literally burning
salsa,
questions.
a picante existential dread.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fine.
Which is good.
That's better.
Yeah.
I would rather think about salsa, frankly.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's ask another question. Or no. I mean, we ask and answer the questions here, so we'll do both in one. And yes, I did lose the questions again.
Excellent.
Okay, here we go.
I heard the breath, Justin.
I heard the Munch Squad breath.
I heard the breath, Justin, and it was like you took the breath. You took the breath, and you realized no one else.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I want to munch.
Squad.
Dun, 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 dun. I want to munch. Du hast.
Wait, but it's not October anymore.
Welcome to Munch Squad, this podcast within podcast profiling the latest and greatest. Here's the first thing I say to you people.
Yes.
Everyone tweeted me about Arby's making vodka. Listen, folks, this is Munch Squad. It's not the thirsty zone, okay?
No,
They're
saved
thirsty
that
for it.
for Sawbones.
Yes, it's the thirsty zone, okay? Arby's drops limited edition curly fry and crinkle fry vodka. It's vodka based on their fries, okay? This is Munch Squad. We have standards.
We do?
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get some of it, okay? I'm trying to get some of it. I'm going to try to get some of it, okay?
All right.
I'm going to need you to do, by the way, like a tasting video of that with Sydney, because you'll lie and say it's good to seem cool, and Sydney will be honest.
Yeah. But here's the thing, right? Like, this is what I want to try to get across. On Munch Squad, I try to make a difference, and if there's an exception, I'll mention it. But I don't like these companies just doing things to get the headlines from Munch Squad.
I see.
They're just wanting the attention from Munch Squad. Arby's doesn't think one good thing for Arby's would be vodka. You know what I mean? Like, they don't think they're doing the right thing with
So
it.
when you say thirsty zone, it's not just about drinks, right? They're acting thirsty, right?
They're acting thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I should have been more clear about that from the beginning. I see that now.
What do you?
I see it too.
Oh, what?
I saw it from a million miles away with my incredible vision.
Wait,
God, I heard
does
you
Count
sneaking
Donut
in.
have supervision?
Well, in my bad form, I have
No,
echolocation.
okay,
Yeah,
but
but
wait a
this-
minute. If you killed Justin to do this bit, it was completely silent and outrageously fast.
I think it's more of a...
Yes, I used incredibly fast-acting poison. I used Chiarori. Incredible fast-acting poison.
Okay.
The modern beast
the
thing.
modern beast thing.
The modern beast thing.
Here's the problem. I'm getting confused by the Count Donut lore because I can't tell if he dies in you, like a Jekyll and Hyde thing, or if you're...
His body dies temporarily, by which I mean his soul is sent to hell.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
what?
Control his body.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler. And then control his body to bring you the latest donut news.
Okay.
And then I evacuate him back into the night, or in this case, the 11:15 a.m.
But I really listen, Count Donut, I enjoy your presence, but I did not realize it came with the cost of my older brother being temporarily in hell.
Yeah, hell sucks, dude.
But when he comes back, he appreciates things so much more.
Oh, okay, that's what.
Guess
Okay.
so.
You guys like a Fight Club?
I
Yeah.
love
You know
Fight
the one
Club.
scene-
Completely
you know this
unironic. Yeah.
Do you know this one scene where they pull the gun on the man and then they say he will love breakfast tomorrow?
And it's supposed to be a
It's
good
like
thing
this.
that like you learn like, oh, nice, dude.
Yes, in the educational documentary Fight Club.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm here to talk about donuts, not Chuck Palahniuk.
What?
Chuck Palahniuk.
Okay.
Krispy Kreme has announced it. Halloween is over, and on Justin's birthday, November
Also
8th,
Travis's.
a very special day to Justin.
That's also mine.
Krispy Kreme announced their Thanksgiving donut collection.
What?
Krispy Kreme is encouraging Americans to share gobbles of gratitude. With no donuts this Thanksgiving season, as boy, this is quite unfriendly. Sorry, 1 second, I need to get my composure. As 80% of respondents in the national survey say celebrating Thanksgiving is more important than in previous years.
Oh boy.
What? Why?
And nearly half are planning to attend more Thanksgiving celebrations than they did before the COVID-19 pandemic. Yes, good! Hooray, says Krispy Kreme! People are doing a worse job than they did before. They're getting even more nasty than they did before COVID was a thing. Just pack them in like sardines and cranberry sauce. They're not soft. Fantastic. I love this. I love suffering.
You do?
Thanksgiving is more important than previous years. Here's a quote from Dave Skinner, the chief marketing officer for Krispy Kreme. Listen. We missed out on so much last year,
Aw.
including Thanksgiving celebrations. This Thanksgiving, people have a desire and need to be together more often and more so than any other Thanksgiving.
Nastier.
And nastier and rubbing more. More rubbing.
A lot
they say.
more dry humping this year.
Sneeze right on me, Nani. So, we're creating a way to share your gratitude with others in the most delicious way possible. Because nothing says thank you for having me to Thanksgiving like a box of donuts you bought the day before Thanksgiving. Because there's no way they're open. According to a new survey, even during this cooking and baking filled holiday, 56% of consumers plan to spend less traditional time in the kitchen.
Okay.
In order to spend overdue time with Miss Family and friends.
That is a wild sentiment.
That's a wild stat,
But
isn't it?
more than that,
I wish Justin was here to talk about this, because that's a truly wild statistic. I don't know how I'm supposed to gain. Literally, I feel like I understand everything less than I did before I read that statistic. No insight has been imparted to me.
I love that the insight Krispy Kreme took away, though. It's like, okay, spend less time in the kitchen so you can spend more time with your family. So they want to buy donuts from Krispy Kreme to include in Thanksgiving.
The idea that lunchtime comes around and everybody sits at the table and they're like, all right, guys, time to eat. And then everybody just kind of looks at one another like, who cooked food for us? Like, oh no, none of us spend any time in the kitchen.
Wanted to enjoy your presence.
Yeah.
So Krispy Kreme, according to this new survey, I love when the brand feels it needs science to justify the fact they made the fucking cranberry donut.
I've never heard
The
you cuss
science
before,
said it
Count
was
Donut.
wise for us to do this. Our top top scientists. We didn't want to, but we follow the science.
We took this survey so we could prove to you that we don't need to make Thanksgiving donuts. And you all were like, nah, give me the fucking nasty donuts.
This is the problem. Krispy Kreme started giving out donuts to vaccinated people. But once you start following science, you cannot stop.
Yeah. Right.
No one warns you that you're giving away everything at the altar of science. So here's the donuts, right? Pecan pie.
Sure.
What do they say about this one? Pecan pie lovers will rejoice over this iconic original glazed donut dipped in delicious butter tart filling, then sprinkled with candied pecans and pie crust crumbles.
I'm glad.
Yeah, all right.
So glad.
So the audience for that one is people who like pumpkin
But
pie.
it's nice for them to finally have something to be happy over because there hasn't been a lot of new innovation for pecan pie lovers over the last, forever. Like, they got the pumpkin pie and they're like, this is great. I can't wait to see what comes next. And then no one really ever did anything with it. And finally, something for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Krispy Kreme guests can also express gratitude to loved ones, friends, and others by packaging their Thanksgiving collection donuts in Krispy Kreme's custom gratitude box while supplies last, which features a space to share gobbles of gratitude with someone special via a note on top. So you can't see this, of course, but what it is a box from Krispy Kreme that has a white part at the top that says grateful for you because, and then a blank space. So Krispy Kreme says, congratulations, we've done this for you. We've made it easier than ever to share your gratitude.
Son,
just get the Sharpie and go to town.
Son, I just want to know, I know I've never said it before. I just have never had the words, but now that I have this box, I can finally tell you. Well, just read it. Okay, Dad, it says, I'm grateful for you because I love you. Yeah, that's right. But I did eat half the donuts on my way over here out of nervousness, so I am sorry about that.
So I was so nervous to admit. So anyway, that's the donut news. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Count Donut.
Sleep tight.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Now we have to cut out the 12 minutes of screaming that Justin does whenever he gets brought back from hell.
Yeah.
Okay, Juice, are you done?
Hey, sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I know. You lose yourself in that.
How was hell this time?
Yeah, did you see anyone cool?
It was all cold and frozen, so the Eagles must have a new album.
Oh, hey,
Wow,
topical.
Justin.
Cool.
Christ
Great
almighty.
Eagles reference.
Are we still
to their
in hell?
album, Hell? I want to start again.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I want to do that. Let me do that joke.
Okay,
again.
take another run up at it. Hey, Justin.
Hey, Juice, how was hell this time, bud?
Yeah, it was fine.
Did you see anyone cool?
No.
Okay.
All right. That was
Different.
good.
I don't like this bit.
No,
You can't come up with a good joke above it.
Yeah. Tell me
You
who
literally
saw in
could have
hell.
said anyone's name, and that would have been fine. Who did you see down there? Anyone, and it's fine.
Anyone. Any bad
Okay,
any
all right, let
bad
me try again.
dead
Let me try again.
person.
Let me do a real I'm going to do a real
Okay,
joke.
okay. Hey, Juice,
hey,
how was hell? Did you
yeah.
see anyone cool down there?
Crypt Keeper.
See,
The
that was
Keeper was
good.
in hell. That's interesting. Because he's done stories for us here
Is
on
he
the Earth.
inherently bad? I never thought of him as like the antagonist.
You look at him and you know he's bad.
Excuse
He's
me,
dying
what?
on hell.
Excuse me,
What? Yeah.
You look at him and you know he's bad, Justin?
Canonically, yes. Why does he know all these scary stories? You don't tell stories like that to good people. You tell them to evil people that are going to real Christian
He
hell.
learned them from his Meemaw.
Meemaw's in hell too.
What?
Hey, thanks for listening.
No,
to
not
Suburban.
Judith. Not Judith Keeper.
She was so active in the DAR at her church.
She did so much for
listen,
the community.
Thanks for listening.
What was her
Last
secret
time you-
advice, Justin?
Last time you were in hell, you said you saw Limbaugh, but I was like, you were only in hell for a minute, dude. There's no way of all the people down there that you saw like a big one like that. Statistically,
And
there's
now you're
no
telling me you
way.
saw Crypt and Judith Keeper? Were they together?
Yeah. No, that's the worst
Oh,
part about
no.
it. They didn't know each other down there. They couldn't recognize each other.
Oh,
down there.
Well,
man.
don't they look the same?
So the 5 people you meet in hell
Yeah.
are, so far, Rush Limbaugh,
If you're lucky,
Crypt Keeper, and Judith Keeper.
Yeah.
right? But you know that they can earn their way back to heaven if they love each other hard enough.
That is true. I've
says
seen
that
what
in the
dreams
Bible.
may come.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
I was wondering.
Burger. I want a munch.
Squad.
I hope it's a burger because you just said
nothing
burger
to
a
do with
lot.
burgers. I want to munch.
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad, this podcast within a podcast profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. I wanted to wait until we did a second question because I have so much fucking shit to go through. This month, the segment is back and better than ever. And I normally I would not burn this many things in one episode, but there's so much to cover. Honestly.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that DJ Khaled is doing a wing thing?
He's doing a wing thing?
Another wing is what it's called.
Wait, what?
Yeah, DJ Khaled's doing a wing store of a chicken wing restaurant. It's a virtual concept called Another Wing. And it's a DJ Khaled wing store.
Is it a wait, but I'm the name.
DJ Khaled, I don't understand why you're confused legitimately. It's DJ Khaled does wings.
No, I get that. Hey, that's not the thing. I'm trying to figure out if Another Wing is a play on words or some kind of
It's a play on another one.
Of course it is.
Come on.
Another
one, DJ Khaled.
Okay. But it's more like another thing than that.
No, but Travis, it's DJ Khaled says another one.
I know that. But it just
one of his great sayings.
But then you just switched one whole word. That's not a play on words. You just changed one word to a different word. Like,
just real quick, I have so much other shit to go through. This is not even the story this week. I just want to tell you guys the flavors. Unbelievable buffalo.
Okay.
Don't quit Nashville hot.
Huh?
You loyal lemon pepper. Honey hot siracha.
That's good. I like
and
that
the
one.
signature, they don't want you to win truffalo.
Wow. I'm a little lost on that one, but okay.
You can order a la carte or choose from combos like the All I Do Is Wing.
Oh, see? Now that's
Or
good.
Major Key Meal.
All I Do Is Wing is amazing play on words.
Another wing.
Yeah.
All I Do Is Wing maybe would have been a better. Yeah, but I'm not here to get.
I
DJ
bet
Khaled.
All I Do Is
I don't
Wing
know.
was the first thing they came up with. Like before even the concept of a restaurant. Like he was.
Yeah, he just said it wrong one day, and they were like, "Well, let's do wings."
Hey.
Did you? Excuse me, Khaled. Did you say All I Do Is Wing? Yeah. It's
a combo.
It's a restaurant. I'm doing. You're doing it? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't misspeak. It's a restaurant. I wanted to just walk you guys through some of the Thanksgiving offerings from Brand Eating because they're not content to let you eat at home with your family.
Nope.
And there's a kind of different varieties. There's like some people are doing like stuff for you to, if you want to bring the flavor of fast food to your dining table, a lot of people have that for you.
Thank God.
This year. 7-Eleven is celebrating the season with the Thanksgiving turkey sub.
Oh boy.
It's packed with butterball turkey, sharp white cheddar cheese, and cranberry mayo.
I'd fuck that
It's
up.
the debut of 7-Eleven's signature stuffing flavored roll. You read that right. The roll is stuffing flavored.
What's the roll?
The
Is it
roll
like
of
a
the
bread roll?
The sandwich.
The bun?
is a sub. It's a sub. The bun.
Oh,
the bun
okay.
is stuffing flavored. And it's the debut of it. And I would have to also imagine it is the finale.
Well, but
the grand finale. Because, like, what are the applications beyond this Thanksgiving sub?
Stuffing is 90% bread and like rosemary and sage, anyways.
Yeah, so they put some of that in there.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's branding, bud.
Whatever, man.
There's a lot to be thankful for this year, says Varisha Sharif, the 7-Eleven Fresh Food Product Director. We know how much our customers look forward to our seasonal offerings, and we're delighted to contribute to the fun and spirit of Thanksgiving with satisfying food that reminds our customers of those comforting holiday moments.
So just a quick reminder, the spirit of Thanksgiving is like coming together with those you love, be it family or found family, to share an experience together. And so here is a sandwich you bought at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, if you want to be reminded of better Thanksgivings while you're sitting in the passenger seat of your Ford Fiesta because the driver's seat is too stained, then this is the sandwich for you. And it says here, what would a Thanksgiving turkey sub be without a side of chips?
Huh.
Oh no, you fucking
hold on,
you fucking tell me.
But is it with the
Yeah,
side
hold on
of
just a
chips?
minute.
It's an
Yeah.
all-new experience.
If we are trying to normalize, my son hates all Thanksgiving food. So if we want to start normalizing throwing some chips on the table too, have your stuffing, have your corn, salad, and all of your other wild, not ordinary foods on Thanksgiving. Put some chips in there.
And how about
for the
some
rest of us.
dino-shaped chicken nuggets?
Thank you.
Oh my God, yes.
Hey, why are there turkey nuggets? Get my 5-year-old in the mix.
We're very close to the beef
right.
nugget discourse again, which I would rather take 10 steps away
The
from.
Honey Baked Ham Company is rolling out some holiday meal options.
Wait, for Thanksgiving? Because stay out of this, honey baked ham.
No, are you kidding me?
I've had
They're in the
Thanksgiving
biz.
hams.
You can't
They're
find
in the
turkeys, except for Honey Baked Ham
Yeah.
knows how to get them.
What?
Yeah, it's like a turkey shortage, but Honey Baked Ham, they know a guy who knows a guy. There's different options here. And for the seasoned host, there's a signature ham and turkey feast that will feed all guests with leftovers to follow. And you can choose from some fine sides like a cranberry walnut chutney or a green bean casserole.
Okay.
And then it says here,
My mouth is literally
the second
watering
option
right
here
now.
is for a small party of ham lovers.
That's not what we call ourselves.
Honey, what should we put on our wedding RSVPs? We want it to sound pretty casual. Can we call it a small gathering for
Nah,
ham lovers?
Doug. I said we like to pork. To pork.
Try
Different.
for a small party of ham lovers. Try Honey Baked bone-in quarter ham meal.
What?
It's a quarter ham. Imagine if you got a small party of ham lovers together on this on the agreement that you were all ham lovers, and you unwrapped a delicious quarter of a ham for everyone to enjoy.
As the four of you huddled in the darkness, lest you be exposed, as you enjoy your quarter ham.
Yeah, meet at the sign of the Ichthus, and there we shall consume our beloved ham. For the traditional holiday host.
Wait, what's that? There's a fleck of something in the corner of your mouth. Is that turkey? What? No.
No, I'm a traditional ham lover. For the
He's
traditional
wearing a
holiday
wire.
host,
Get him.
there's anyway. But first, brunch. This is the fourth option. For those who cannot wait till dinner, try the new honey baked brunch that comes with a quarter ham.
Throw it all in honey, baby. What the fuck?
It comes with a honey ham, 2 heat and serve sized, honey baked bacon, and coffee cake. This will have you ready for a nap.
Yeah, is that what it says?
Before the main attraction. It just says that, this will have you ready for a nap.
Oh, know thyself. I love that.
Yeah, this is perfect. That's a perfect way to gear up for the big show. Let's see what else. Real quick, Taco Bell unveils a new Friendsgiving party packs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so they got this really actually pisses me off because to get this one, you had to be a member of the rewards community and you have to have reached fire reward status to gain exclusive access. Anybody should be able to buy anything. Okay?
Also, do they give those awards out retroactively? Because I'm pretty sure I could qualify just based solely on
Lifetime
1995 and
Achievement
1996. Yeah.
There's they got Cinnabon Delights candied yams.
Hey, wait, Taco Bell, if you're listening, Lifetime Achievement Award. That's
Thank
all
you.
yours.
The Cinnabon Delights candied yams. It's sugar, spice, and everything nice. This decadent holiday dish is just like your mom's classic recipe with a Taco Bell twist.
Oh.
It's just like it. Rolls with hot sauce packet butter. Is butter a carb? Who cares when it's blended with... Can I stop you there? It's not.
Also,
It's not.
if you're having rolls with it, you're worried about the wrong thing being a carb or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put in a placeholder sentence there and didn't really. Green bean casserole supreme. It's got all the cheesy and craveable components of a taco supreme. A classic side dish just got upgraded to your favorite guilty pleasure. Oh, my favorite guilty pleasure? Green beans with garbage.
Does it include green beans? Because it just says it includes all the ingredients of a taco supreme.
Nope. It's a classic side dish. It's reheatable.
But
It comes in Taco Bell bakeware, which is like so fucking cool.
God, I love that.
Furious.
But
It's literal fiesta bakeware.
it's not a taco with green beans in it, though.
Thank you, Travis. It's a green beans casserole, but the stuff that makes it a casserole is like taco stuff. You understand?
nasty. I love it.
Yeah, I understand. It sounds fucking bad.
Build your own dessert nachos, chocolate and caramel sauces, plus unique Taco Bell crunchy toppings for your palates to drizzle over triangle-shaped shortbread cookies.
Yes.
This is the last sentence of this. These flips on the tradish were created by
no.
Come on.
You were so close. You lost me at the end.
So close. Okay, last one real quick. Crystal restaurants. You know Crystal.
yeah.
It's when you don't want to drive to White Castle. You go to Crystal
Yeah.
and they got these tiny hamburgers. And that's the brand there. They're bringing back their signature secret stuffing.
Yes, finally.
Crystal Restaurants, the original quick service restaurant chain in the South, is bringing back their stuffing recipe just in time for Thanksgiving and the holiday season. The recipe features the popular Crystal burgers with a unique spin on an already classic dish. Look! Stuffing is the star of the Thanksgiving table.
What?
And this recipe ensures that your star shines brighter than them all, says Alice Crowder.
Hey, Alice.
CMO.
You know that's not true.
No, the star is stuffing, and this is the brightest one in the galaxy.
But kids don't like sit around in kindergarten tracing their hands to make stuffing pictures. They could, and now actually I've said it. Like I would love to see it.
It's just a 5-pronged like splatter.
Make a fist and then just trace the fist. Boom, stuffing.
Yeah.
We're encouraging everyone to bring this classic back to their table this season or be delighted for the first time. And this is the last sentence here. You won't even need a turkey.
Wow. Going hard on this.
Going hard.
Usually, like, people who come up with Thanksgiving food, it's sort of a rising tide lifts all ships situation and not a, hey, what's up? It's us stuffing. Fuck
Whoever,
turkey. Like, you guys work together.
Whoever
please.
wrote this hates turkey and assumes everyone else quietly does too. And we've all just been looking for an excuse to like pull the ripcord and get out, but everyone's been too afraid to lead the way. But not Alice Crowder. Alice Crowder's like, hey, let's fucking say it. We all know stuffing's the star, right? For too long.
We're all just waiting for stuffing.
The last thing it says here.
Oh boy.
This crystal recipe was introduced in 2014 and has been a fan favorite over the holidays. To create this, now, get some paper. To create this stuff and a pen. To create the stuffing recipe, guests should purchase one steamer pack of 24 crystals. If you can imagine that, it's like a small, like sliders, basically. The recipe serves between 10 to 15 people and requires 20 of the square burgers. Your calculations aren't wrong. There are intentionally an extra 4 crystal burgers for the chef.
Ooh.
So they can enjoy a little treat.
Awesome.
That's just standard practice. They'll go to any restaurant and like if a chef makes you a steak, they cut off just a little bit of the steak and eat it themselves.
Just enjoy a little treat for their work in the kitchen.
And that's awesome because like your family's going to be like, hey, Tommy, when is Thanksgiving food going to be ready? And you can be like, 5 minutes ago, idiot.
The recipe is great because it says the directions are enjoy 4 crystal burgers now.
Oh boy. Okay.
Then place the remaining 20 crystal burgers without cheese or pickles. And oh God, we should have mentioned this earlier.
I already bought them.
Oh no.
No, God.
Oh God, don't put cheese or pickles in the stuffing. You put in the refrigerator, you let them cool overnight, and then you brush a casserole dish with butter or cooking oil or spray with nonstick spray. Tear the burgers into bite-sized pieces and place in a casserole dish, and then you pour chicken broth over
Hey,
them.
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah, honey, I'm just tearing the crystals apart.
Well, it's just
for dinner.
We'd just love it if you would come in and spend some time with the family. You've been in here a really long time.
Hold on. The next step in this recipe says barf 100 times.
God, these look really good.
Of course it
no.
does. It's tiny hamburgers covered in chicken broth.
Hey, guys, just hold on 1 second. Guys. Oh, no. I was trying to drag this... I was trying to drag this image of stuffing over in the Slack so you guys could see it, and I accidentally drug it into my recording interface. I accidentally dragged it into my DAW, and so now there is a track.
Wait.
There's a track on this episode that says stuffing 252 pixels.
Huh.
Why did you let me do that?
So now we have a secret
cool.
message hidden within the the file.
It'll show up in the iTunes metadata. Oh fuck! Is it? That's weird. Just because in the middle of this episode, I heard a fourth track going burger mess, burger mess, burger mess, burger mess. It did it like 20 times, and I thought it was a possession.
Guys,
I don't actually. This may be the first time, Juice, actually, where I don't want to click on your name in Slack to see what image you sent us because it can't be
It
good.
does
Check
actually
it out,
look
man.
good, yeah.
Looks choice. Looks choice.
Guys, it doesn't though. That doesn't look good at
Well,
all.
I haven't had lunch.
We're gonna have to put this
so-
up to. I also haven't, and I still don't want to see this JPEG. I can smell this JPEG.
And what does it smell like to you? And don't say cheese or pickles, because then I know you fucked up the recipe.
I'm pretty sure I see pickles up in here, or unless you have to also cut up celery in there.
I've dropped in also just so you could see for point of reference. If you had to pick the most delicious looking,
I'm not kidding. I would hurt this Subway sub with the cranberry
Okay,
mayo.
and to
I
be
bet
fair,
that's
Justin,
quite
I
good.
guarantee that this stuffing picture, this is a professional photographer right there. Show me a picture of a home baker's, hamburger stuffing.
oh my
Yeah,
god!
let me see the nailed it version of that.
I
Also, Juice, I know why you don't like this Subway sub is because I see that cheese,
That raw cheese.
and it is thoroughly raw.
That's
It is
thoroughly raw
completely
cheese.
raw.
Nobody wants that. I also sent you the picture of the Taco Bell dinner, which looks like they adapted beige into an HBO miniseries. It is literally just 50 Shades of Beige.
Yeah.
Okay, that is your Thanksgiving offerings around the horn there. So whichever one you want to enjoy, you have your choice.
You know what else you could enjoy on
Enjoys
Thanksgiving?
What?
Till death
What?
do us blart.
Oh God, you're right. This is our last one before. Whew. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait.
That was a bat.
Okay.
I want a munch.
Squad?
How is it possible?
I want to munch.
Okay,
Squad.
squad.
It is almost December.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm here whenever there are donuts to discuss.
Okay.
This is not I am not a Halloween creation, and I am not who you think I am.
Okay.
Who do you believe me to be?
I mean, it feels like a trick question because I really believe in my heart and soul that you are Count Donut.
Oh, yes, I get that a lot.
Okay.
I am Count Donuts Jr.,
What?
but please call me Rick.
Rick Donut?
This show
Yes,
does not.
Count Donut is my dad.
Right.
He covers donuts. Me? I cover donut holes.
Okay.
We do not need more characters or Count Donut lore on this show. Right?
Characters. Well.
No, we didn't.
Okay, so you're here with some cool holes for us, Rick.
Yes.
Can we call you Rick Holes
I
instead?
prefer you didn't. I'd prefer you didn't
All right.
call me Rick.
Rick Holes is good though.
Mr. Donut Jr. would be fine.
Okay, fine.
So I sound like my father. I realize this, but try to.
That's okay. We
I
sound
think
like
you'll
that.
tell
It's
the
fine.
difference very quickly.
Yeah.
Dudes.
Oh.
Awesome. Oh fuck yeah! Now I'm on board, dude.
Yes, come with me. Why don't you dap on over to this story here that I have for you? Tim Hortons has teamed up with Justin Bieber.
Awesome.
Yes, it is awesome, Griffin. Thank you. He's teamed up with Justin Bieber to make...
Bieber bites, please.
No? This is a good guess, Travis.
Beeb holes?
Come on.
Beeb holes.
Come on, sweetheart. You can get one out. Come
Beeb
on.
holes?
Sorry. You think it might be beep holes?
Not now. Not now that I've said it.
Yes, my tone gave it away. No, they're Timbiebs.
Oh.
So you know that the Timbit is the tiny version of a Tim Hortons donut, a sweet, succulent nut from the middle of the dough.
Okay.
The true nut of the donut,
Right.
ironically.
Yeah.
So that's what they call the Timbit. But now, make way for Timbiebs.
I don't have to move. I don't actually have to move that far to make way for Timbiebs. It's like a little nudge to the left.
It's like an inch and a half.
Right.
Or, in Canada, 15 centimeters.
I do not think that conversion
doesn't feel right.
at all. I don't think that's right at all.
It doesn't feel right to say.
Let's see. 15 centimeters to inches is almost 6 inches. So
That would be a hell of a Timbieb. Yes, this is the thing about Timbiebs. They're gigantic. He was compensating. He's tired of baby. No, it's big donut.
Right.
No, it's Timbiebs. It's small.
yeah.
Tim Hortons has teamed up with pop superstar Justin Bieber. This was sent to us by Daniel, and the story is on CBC.
All right.
Home of Dragons Den.
And other Justin McRae, I think.
And other Justin McRae. Yes, if only this had been written by my friend Justin.
Oh, you guys are close?
I would never kill him.
Oh.
Not in the way that I kill this Justin regularly. Listen. This is my first time in this body. I forgot my rich fiction. Tim Hortons teamed up with Timbiebs for co-branded merchandise. The celebrity endorsement deal marks a departure from the coffee and donut chain's usual lineup of professional hockey players.
Yeah.
A marketing strategy that could help attract a different demographic. Yes, CBC, I think that there is not a ton of overlap between Beeb heads and a hockey fan.
Hey, how do you know that, Count
you don't
Donut
know.
Jr.?
That's very judgmental.
This is my thing. I make snap judgments about subcultures I don't understand.
Okay.
That's Rick.
That's Rick, baby.
That's Rick, baby. The partnership aligns with the Canadian singer's frequent social media posts about the restaurant, which have ranged from snapshots of a holiday-themed Tim's cup to complaints about the new lid.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Doing a Tim Hortons... Hold on, let me do my babe voice.
Doing a Tim Hortons collab has always been a dream of mine,
Bieber said in a statement.
I grew up on Tim Hortons, and it's always been something close to my heart.
Hope Bagozzi, chief marketing officer for Tim Hortons, said Bieber's genuine, lifelong love of the brand made the collaboration authentic. Indeed, the Stratford, Ontario-raised performer has shared posts as far back as a decade ago about missing Tim Hortons while traveling outside Canada. Justin is so fervent in how much he loves Tim's, Bagozzi said in an interview. That is the perfect recipe for a collaboration.
Oh.
It's not forced. Hope Bagozzi assures you it's not forced. While hockey, Hope says, will always be part of our DNA. She said the celebrity partnership with Bieber will help reach new customers. It opens us up to a different audience and a different conversation beyond just hockey.
It sounds like they're doing a bunch of damage control because Justin Bieber's last album was called Fuck Hockey, and everyone who likes it.
Justin has wide appeal, but definitely does appeal to younger guests. Nabbing Bieber is a major coup for the chain. The genesis of the collaboration can be traced back to 2019, when the superstar waded into a heated debate about Tim Hortons' lid redesign by launching a poll on his Instagram account. Now, I'm going to read you this verbatim. This is Justin Bieber took some time out of his day to write this text. I know they could leak, but it was easier to drink out of. The coffee would come out better. These new lids are uncomfortable on the mouth. And you get... You guys remember when Justin Bieber let fucking Larry David take over his Insta for a day?
Sure.
You get very little liquid each drink. It's a damn outrage, and it needs to be changed back.
It's a damn outrage?
TBH, it shouldn't be plastic. Find a way to be recyclable. Let's change the world one lid at a time.
Bieber. Love you.
That was the start of a conversation, Bagozzi said. He was quite keen to do something with us. So it's been almost 2 years in the making.
To do donut holes.
Given Timbits are one of his favorite menu items, the idea of coming up with new flavors was a natural fit. He was super excited because that's his go-to item. Bagosi said, we probably started out with about 100 possibilities. We would send him samples to try, and he was very specific on what he liked and didn't like. It was months in the making to land on these 3 flavors. I feel like I'm sensing a bit of frustration from Hope Bagosi. They look, I will say,
What
delicious.
are the flavors count, Junior?
Here it comes. Are you ready?
Yeah?
You know what? I'm going to play the advertisement.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it's good or not, but I will play it, and if it's bad, we'll cut it out. Does it seem fair?
Sure.
Have a seat. We have some coffee for you, and I'm just going to take you through it. So, Justin, we know you've always loved Tim's.
Obsessed.
Which is why we're so excited to partner with you to create brand new Timbit flavors.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Brainstorming.
He's juggling
Could you
Timbits.
imagine if we did a birthday cake waffle Timbit?
Oh my, yes. I can't even read my writing. It's so good.
Think. Apple, banana.
Apple. No.
Thinking cap. Put on the thinking cap.
Yeah.
Apricot latte.
Yes.
No, that's weird.
Sorry.
Think, Justin. Think.
Yeah, get it out.
Sour cream chocolate chip.
Yes.
What if we do a chocolate white fudge?
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now all we need is a name. Timbits by Justin Bieber. No? Justin Bieber's Timbits.
I got it. Timbiebs.
It's perfect.
Introducing my new Timbiebs. Birthday cake waffle, sour cream chocolate chip, and chocolate white fudge. Only at Tim's.
This is
Eat my
good.
balls.
Eat my balls. I'm Timbiebs. I changed my name. These are better than me, so I'm changing
This is
my
my
name
new
to
legacy.
Timbiebs. That was a great commercial. I'm so excited about these 3
I'm
flavors.
excited to have
I'm
my
so
brother
sad
back.
Yeah, I'm excited that Cat Donut walked into the sunlight.
It brought me back. It revived
Yeah.
me. He left. And he said, the last thing he said was,
I've got to go play Fortnite.
and then he flew
what
out
a
the
cool
window.
youth.
God, what a fucking cool dude.
It's cool.
I miss
yeah.
him, frankly. I wish
So
my
it's
brother was still
exclusively in Canada and in the United States on November 29th. So, like, I think I got to get to Tim's, right? Like, I feel like I'm going to have to get to Tim's.
Yeah.
They've got Tim's in Seattle? I got Tim's up there?
Surely.
Surely, right? It's not all Starbucks.
Yeah, I would like that.
Hey, thanks so much for listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
We had such a fun time. I'm sorry that I used the whole second half of the show.
It was a
But,
good one.
I mean,
It was a good one.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
It's a fun one.
It's exciting. And I'm so, guys, if you could see these motherfuckers, I'm so hungry.
They do sound good. I love.
I mean, their donut hole. I don't know that I've ever heard a donut hole described and thought like that sounds like shit.
Timbits, the Timbits or any donut holes are like the perfect amount of donut, right? It's like, oh, just a little donut for me. Thank you.
Well, it's hard to throw a regular sized donut up in the air and catch it in your mouth.
I feel like we did a really good job at that, guys.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
we're
us.
definitely not going to hear anything about how we made it sound like Stitch Fix dressed our little brother in a big diaper and tiny shirt and tiny shoes.
Okay, that was a joke. Stitch
What?
Fix. Golly.
God.
We need a way. We should just say up front. This is what my daughter does. BB will say like, "I'm going to tell you something funny," and then she'll tell a joke as a way to like prep me to make sure I know that I'm supposed to laugh when she's done talking. We should do that more on this show. Be like, "Hey, this thing I'm about to say, it's not real. This is a joke," and then tell it because it can get confusing to me.
more setup.
I don't even
okay,
know.
This is not a joke.
Okay, thank you.
Dun 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 dun.
All right.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
I want to munch.
Bells. Oh,
I want to munch.
squad.
It feels like you don't need us for this. If you
Yeah.
have bills.
Yeah, I kind of replaced you guys with bells, and I'm really sorry.
Okay.
That's okay. I get it.
You guys want to talk about Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
Every day.
Well, good news, guys, because Mariah is taking the holidays up an octave with the 12 days of McDonald's deals.
Huh.
Cool.
Each day from December 13th to December 24th. So we got, got a little bit
Uh-huh.
left. All this McDonald's wants this holiday season is for you to join Mariah Carey for 12 days of deals.
Wow, that's a sweaty one, isn't it?
Because when, it's super sweaty.
All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, yeah, I get it. We'll change half those words.
And then insert a preposition because we don't have the guts to just abandon it. Because when an iconic holiday superstar is a fan of the Golden Arches, it's only right to begin the season by gifting customers an entire menu full of free asterisk goodies from Mariah's own favorite. Anyone?
Like her favorite thing. I'm gonna say
What's Mariah's favorite.
I'm gonna say a McFlurry.
Okay, Griffin.
Just the hash browns.
Classic cheeseburger.
Oh no!
No,
there's no fucking
I'm sorry,
way.
Travis. That's what she told McDonald's. To soft baked chocolate. Don't call Mariah a liar.
I'm
she's not
actually.
Mariah.
You know what?
She's not Mariah Carey. She's
I'm
Mariah
calling
Carey.
McDonald's a liar. I don't think they spoke to Mariah Carey before
I
they
don't
started
think
this
so
whole
either.
thing.
The Mariah menu will make its debut in the U.S. on December 13th, featuring a different free item, double asterisk, each
shit.
day, with a $1 minimum purchase on the McDonald's app. Some of my favorite memories with my kids are our family trips to McDonald's.
Sure.
So I'm Mariah Carey, and I take my kids to McDonald's all the time, and they're loving
Just
it.
me and my kids to McDonald's. We go to McDonald's, and I always get a classic cheeseburger. This is definitely me, Mariah Carey.
This is Mariah Carey.
I can only use the bathroom at McDonald's.
The only phase I've ever felt truly like a success / alive is McDonald's when I'm eating a classic cheeseburger.
Each of us has our go-to order. Mine is the cheeseburger.
No.
And I get it with extra pickles.
I'm Mariah Carey. I love extra pickles because, damn it, I'm worth it. I know it costs a little bit extra, but fuck it. I'm Mariah Carey and I love pickles.
Imagine a fucking reality in which someone's at the register at McDonald's and the person in front of me is like, hello, I'm Mariah Carey. I would like one cheeseburger. No drink for me today. Thanks.
One cheeseburger.
I'd like a single cheeseburger with extra pickles. I'll wait. Just put it in my hands. I don't need a wrapper.
Would you like a combo meal with fries and it? No.
No.
What a fucking idiot question. No.
Mariah goes with the holidays like ketchup and fries.
Yeah.
So we couldn't think of a better partner to help us celebrate the upcoming season, said someone at McDonald's. Just like McDonald's brings people around the table with their favorite orders, Mariah's music connects us all during this time of year. So we're excited to team up to bring even more holiday cheer to our fans.
And hey, I'm gonna float something to you guys because this just occurred to me. Listen, we have lots of wonderful fans and they're great, but I don't think we're big enough. I think that we could say we've partnered with Mariah Carey, and like one episode in each episode, she's gonna bring you one segment that Mariah Carey picked. And I don't think we're big enough that it would ever actually get back to Mariah Carey. I think we could totally do it and just get away with it.
Can I make this sort of like vision board announcement? If you are a restaurant, a real restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And you want to get at us with multiple locations, it has to be more than one location. It can be a 2-restaurant chain.
Sure.
And you want to do a McElroy family meal, please get at us.
It's gonna be buck wild.
We'll work
be
it
weird.
for you. I promise it'll
Because
be really
I tell you
good.
this, if I get my chance, it ain't going to be a classic cheeseburger. It's going to be like a McFlurry dumped over fries with chopped up pickles on it.
It's gonna be
People are
some
gonna be
high
like, you really
school-
eat it? And I'm going to be like, yeah, dance. Eat it. Eat it
some
now.
high school lunchroom dare bullshit.
Yeah.
It's going to get
It's going to be
weird.
all school pizza. The Mariah menu items will be served in fun and festive packaging.
If McDonald's wants to
inspired
reach
by Mariah.
out, we're bringing back the McPizza, and you can't stop us.
Yeah. We worked with Mariah to create a design we know the Lambilly and McDonald's fans will love. You'll know the bags when you see them, just like you know her famed holiday jingle from the song's first notes.
Hey,
it's
Hey, I want you guys to just picture for a second Mariah Carey like sitting over like an artist's easel and like just trying to design this bag, and she just can't get it right because that's definitely what it might have also been like a big fancy iPad with like a thing, but definitely this is something Mariah Carey definitely directly worked on.
What, using the Wi-Fi at McDonald's?
Using the Wi-Fi
Super
at
cool.
McDonald's.
Hey, good news, guys. I want to talk about Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey has released the Holiday Hits Cookie Trio.
Wait.
Just in time for the holidays, Mariah's Cookies, a virtual bakery by iconic superstar Mariah Carey.
They're virtual cookies?
No, they're real. Yes, they're virtual cookies. You get them from any website installed on your computer.
I
It's a
accept
Holiday
these
Hits
cookies. That sounds delicious.
Cookies?
Holiday Hits Cookie Trio, available for the most wonderful time of the year.
Because she wrote Holiday Hits?
Yeah, so she's got from her virtual bakery at Mariah's Cookies, you could get this virtual. Now, they say that this deal is for the holidays. I have to imagine Mariah's Cookies is for the holidays, right? You're not in July like, God damn, I should go for
it
some of
depends on how
Mariah's
good they
cookies
are.
right now.
If they're that good, this is what's called a soft rollout.
I can't get over that they're just called Holiday Hits. It would be like
they're the Holiday Hits Cookie Trio.
It would be like if these are Pete Townshend's Sick Riffs McFlurries. This is
I don't think this is still a McDonald's, right? This is not a McDonald's anymore.
No, this is a different. No, this is at Mariah's Cookies, a real restaurant that is not real.
Okay,
something
that exists only in Tron.
Yeah, this year's release of holiday flavors are the ideal treat to share and enjoy while snuggled up with your loved ones. Watch your favorite holiday specials and movies.
Enjoy this classic cheeseburger flavored cookie.
We forgot to leave. This is a quote. We forgot to leave cookies out for Santa last year, and we're terrified we'd wind up on the naughty list. Says Mariah Carey.
Wow.
To no one in particular.
Mariah, you just lived with this shame and guilt for a year.
So this is where it really, guys. So we FaceTimed him over the summer to ensure we got his top 3 flavors.
Santa, please, you gotta forgive us. I'm so sorry.
In case you were wondering, here they are. The Holiday Hits Cookie Trio 2021. Available for a limited time only. No shit. Because it is called the Holiday Hits
Well, that could be
Trio.
anything, Justin.
It includes 3 special edition flavors. Gingerbread, cinnamon sugar, and chocolate raspberry.
Special edition. You'll never find gingerbread anywhere else.
It's got a festive box, too.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, it was gingerbread, cinnamon sugar, and what was the third one?
Yeah, chocolate raspberry truffle.
That's actually pretty wild.
I like that one.
That's what, hey, it's just Santa's favorite.
There's no way that you ask Santa his favorite cookie, and he's like, fucking gingerbread, my dude. I love it. Can't get enough of that wonderful stuff.
So, yeah, these are Mariah's cookies. And
do you think she makes each one?
I don't know if you can get Mariah's cookies. Okay, I can't get them.
Can I?
Yeah, looks like you could. If you got onto a delivery app, you could probably get some of Mariah's cookies.
I live in the big city.
Quickly. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind ordering those, Trav, and just let me know how it goes.
They taste exactly like gingerbread cookies, Justin.
And I want you to really order them, Trav, for me for the holidays. Thanks.
Through any delivery service, you say?
Grubhub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, and Seamless.
Okay, I'll order one from each of those, so I don't show favorites.
Okay. Do you guys mind, real quick, if I mention a quick Mariah Carey story?
Oh.
She just launched her first holiday collection today, announcing the news with the commercial shared across all Carey's social accounts. It's available at Target and Walmart, and it's inspired by, you'll never guess this, her record-breaking classic, All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's got animated versions of Mariah and her beloved dog, Cha-Cha, incorporated throughout. The collection is personal to Carey, you see. She has designed products that she and her family love to use and enjoy during the holidays. This is a special jewel encrusted purse I use to carry my cheeseburger with extra.
I love it. It's my favorite.
This is a cheeseburger sleeve, so I don't have to touch it with my hands. I'm not sure if you're aware, but this is a quote. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Christmas is kind of my thing.
What?
Putting together this line was so much fun because I added my own festive spin to traditional holiday merchandise. I worked on it all year long. Now it's finally time to share my holiday collection with you all. Merry Christmas. Now, hey, listen, Mariah, I know you didn't work on it all year long, or else you didn't work very hard on your cookies and hamburgers.
Well, she don't have to work on the hamburger, Justin. That's a reward.
That's her treat herself for a great day of making goods at Walmart.
That's her thing just for her.
She needs that cheeseburger energy to make cool bags.
The holiday collection of Christmas collectibles ranges, that's the sentence they went with. The holiday collection of Christmas collectibles ranges from cozy, including blankets, throw pillows, socks, and slippers, to festive, with adorable pet outfits, stockings. It's by Mariah. This Chihuahua outfit.
Oh, this Chihuahua outfit?
They got a plush Mariah and Cha-Cha. Sure to delight any child on your Christmas list. It's all available for you at Target or Walmart. You can pre-order now.
Justin, I ordered the cookies.
Oh, good boy.
And I look forward to having them as a special treat just for me.
And I bought the dog shirt.
That's good.
I bought her dog.
Real quick. Okay, before we wrap up, could I do one more quick story?
Is it about Mariah Carey?
It is.
Okay.
Mariah Carey has launched her own Irish cream brand, Black Irish. And just so you know, I'm not cherry picking, guys. This is all this year. I mean, these are this year. This all happened this year.
Yeah, she's hustling.
She is not fucking around.
She has to earn money to buy more classic cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
She can't sit back and let those cheeseburgers just sit there lonely at the McDonald's. She has to eat them.
Celebrity owned. This is not a press release. This is a story from Food and Wine. But celebrity
This is not a
owned
press
spirit
release.
brands.
This was a direct email Justin received from Mariah Carey.
In 2018, George Clooney was named Forbes' highest paid actor, not due to any on-screen roles, but instead thanks to the near $1 billion sale of his tequila brand, Casamigos.
That shouldn't count. Just in case anyone's wondering, that shouldn't count towards that
shouldn't
total.
count, right?
That doesn't seem fair. That's
Ryan Reynolds' Aviation. It sold for about $610 million. And now Mariah Carey is there. Yesterday, she turned to Twitter to make a big announcement with limited details. Introducing Black Irish, she tweeted. 2 years in the making, truly a cause for celebration. The picture is just Mariah on a beach with a bottle of her Black Irish.
because where else? Where do you want to cream the core more than the
I
beach?
know. God almighty.
A nice,
Comes in
cool
original-
glass of Irish cream liqueur.
It comes in original white chocolate and salted caramel, all of which are 17% ABV. The brand states that these Irish creams are crafted and produced in Ireland in a certified sustainable facility with 50% renewable energy. Now, y'all, the other 50% though is the dirtiest energy.
They are rolling
find.
coal with this Irish cream.
It's just,
Yeah,
it's
it's
still
bad.
whole dinosaur bones, just going right in and burning.
It celebrates exceptional quality with a blend of aged Irish whiskey and superior dairy. Deli.
Finest deli meats.
Got some fucking corned beef in there? No. The superior dairy sourced from Irish farms. Black Irish white chocolate uses the finest Belgian chocolate for a rich and smooth taste.
Okay.
The name Carey chose Black Irish as a playful nod to her Black and Irish heritage. Her father was of Black and Venezuelan descent, and her mother has an Irish background. The fact that the liqueur itself, an Irish cream, feels a bit like a chicken or the egg situation as far as which came first, the name or the product, but the brand states that Carey is, quote, a fan of Irish creams.
Love that stuff.
And points to how well Irish cream pairs with her huge holiday hit, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yes. I just want to say, by the way, story, that the phrase has an Irish background sounds like something you would put on a resume about like, actually, I know you're looking for someone Irish. I have an Irish background. I've worked in Irish before. Thank you for asking.
Here's a quote, because you knew it was coming. I have been putting my heart into this project for almost 2 years.
Hey, can I just say, that's the first one of those of these four that I believe.
Now, but we also, I mean, Mariah, which is it, bud? Because either you've been really focused on your creams or really focused on your dog shirts, ladies. It can't be both. Anyway, I've been putting my heart into this project for almost 2 years, and I am so excited to finally share this news with you all. I wanted to create something that embodies the holidays and gives everyone a reason to celebrate year round. And I really think that we have done that with Black Irish. Hey, why are you celebrating today, Justin? Well, I'm celebrating because Mariah Carey has her own Irish cream brand.
And she deserves it.
That's my reason to celebrate.
Hey, Mariah, do these pair well with your cookies? With my what? Wait, what's that? Oh, yeah. My cookies.
The cookies that they pay me in cheeseburgers for.
Yes. My favorite meal to sit down to is a big glass of Irish cream.
Served out of a purse.
With a cheeseburger with extra pickles and a big stack of cookies.
And
in all Santa's favorite
I
flavors.
slosh it around in my big purse.
I bet it's
and then
good.
I eat it all.
I bet all of this is very good.
Mariah Carey is like, you gotta respect.
I do
so much. Like, if we had one song that was 1/10, like you would never. You hear the?
No,
we would do this with everybody.
Are you kidding? If we had a novelty hit like the fucking Chipmunks, you wouldn't be able to talk to me in public.
Yeah,
pure. Yeah. What do we have time for? We got time.
I think we have time to write a hit holiday song, Justin. But
okay. All I
nope.
Want
Wait,
they already did that one.
Is
cheese.
Shoes. Cheese.
Take me up to Santa's house. Here we go. I think it should be like an old timey.
Let's do it. We can bang out a quick.
Let's go back to like old timey ones where it's like, hey, it's snowing outside. Here's a whole fucking song about it.
Well, just start that. I won't interrupt, but like start it there.
We'll just go.
We'll
riff.
Yeah.
I'm putting on my Christmas boots to step.
No, that's not how you started just now. It's like,
let's
go
on up to Santa's house. It's snowing in the neighborhood.
You've jumped to the chorus.
Yeah,
like,
you got to start with. You got to start with.
Let me
God
start.
damn it!
A little boozy. The kids are asleep. You know what I mean?
It's snowing outside, and
no,
it's spoken word. Just say, well, it's snowing out.
Well,
there.
it looks like
just like you did it the first time.
It looks like a snowy day outside, sloshy, sloppy, and wet. And today it's Christmas Eve, and it's special. Isn't that right, Jacob? Yeah. That's my friend Jacob. Going up to Santa's house. Driving up in my Chevrolet. I got snow chains on my tires, and I think that's okay.
I found the perfect gift for Saint Nick. It's a real nice fitting pair of slacks and a briefcase so he can go to a job that's a different job from the one he has.
And I'm Jacob. And now the rap. I love Christmas and I'm here to say I love giving presents in a major way. I unwrap them, I open them, and I eat some food. And everything here is really good.
Fresh stuff, Jacob.
Thanks, I've been training for months.
Oh no, here come the turbo bots. They hate Santa Claus and hate us too. Jacob, take
they hate
gun.
Our freedom.
Jacob, take this gun. There's bullets in the box, and yeah, I think Jacob knows what to do.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mariah Carey. These are the bots that I created. I'm so proud of my killer robots. They're gonna destroy every living thing.
So if I go down, I want you to find my wife and tell her where the money's buried. You promised me, Jacob. You promised me. Okay, let's get out there.
Damn, this snow is really fucking slushy. Driving all around and whipping all around. We are the turbo bots. We hate Santa Claus. That's all I got.
The Turbobots have got some slushy snow trapped inside their gears. Looks like we are safe at home, cozy for another year. But stay wary, because the bots will return, everybody.
They'll come back.
They'll come back worse than ever.
And that's good.
It's good. Hey, thanks for listening to our podcast, My Brother, and Me. And happy holidays, candle nights to you and yours.